Welcome to episode 9 of Age of Stars. I decided to start this 5 minutes early because I thought you might all like to hear this interesting discourse.
Personally, I didn't think I would have to be here not to tell you not to let the killer bugs on the ship, but that was my mistake, I guess.
You've been with our party for the equivalent of 8 weeks, and you're still questioning whether you have to be here to help us.
No, not to help you. That's guaranteed. I just didn't understand to the degree of help. Because when I see giant killer bugs, my first thought is, well, wonder if they wanted to come in for a cuppa. No, my thought is, ooh, to Australia with you, or hell, I don't care which.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Jumped by one, and then having to panic when you thought you had an infestation of these tiny little babies under control.
Personally, I wouldn't. Honestly, and this is just me. This is just me. I wouldn't get jumped. This is just me.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that we just had the option of nah.
Hey guys,
did you say it?
My shoulder hurts.
You
guys help me.
Well, I wanted to. I wish we could have been like nah, but then Kate would have been like, "Fuck you, mean nah."
Yeah.
Hello, Digimon King. What's up?
The bug does sneak attack damage to you. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You didn't even try.
Thank you for this sub. The first subbing Flush P. Welcome. Told you all this shit would happen.
Personally, it sounds to me, and this, I don't mean to victim blame, but it sounds to me that somebody wanted to get jumped. All I'm saying, all it sounds like.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah?
If you didn't want to get jumped, why weren't you wearing power?
I actually agree with Ricky here.
Shut
it by himself kind of sounds like he wanted to get jumped instead of, being with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to look at the map real quick. I noticed that you guys are getting jumped. And Krim is off to the side there. Now, Krim...
Hey, Ricky? Why didn't your character warn us about the bugs on the ship? Huh? Damn.
That's crazy. He thought you guys had it. Y'all didn't have that? It's bugs.
What do you mean?
Did you?
Oh, I can get them. If we need to, Krim can get them.
It's all falling apart.
Then why is your ass in the fucking storage cupboard?
He's chilling. It's hibernation season.
Yeah, why's the dino in there then?
The dinosaur?
Honey in there, the fuck?
Comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Since you cared about the dinosaur before.
Yes, so, Krim, to catch you up on where we are, you were performing some maintenance on the ship while the rest of your morally questionable band. I mean, sure, once I've finished explaining the situation, please, thank you.
Sorry.
Tell me how they fucked up and how I have to fix it, please, and thank you.
You were performing maintenance on the ship when you heard some very questionable noises coming from the airlock between the drunken chariot and this derelict ship that you guys had docked at. Upon seeing this crawl through the airlock, followed by two of its buddies, you quickly made the snap decision to pull the infant in with you and bar the door. A good choice to make, as seconds later, one of their talons pierces through the inch-thick steel door.
So, Krim notices that they allowed the situation to go sideways and immediately saves the child. And you guys are questioning that decision? I just want to get that clear for the record.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
I just want to make sure that we all got that clear. You're mad that Krim saved the baby.
I'm mad that you're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, right, okay.
Please roll initiative for me.
Yeah, I got that. Let me get on
Go, getting into character. Goodbye, Quiver. Nice knowing you.
This is,
I'm a bear.
Don't forget
of
to
all flavors you choose to be in, you're salty.
Select your tokens!
I did.
No, you didn't. You're not on.
I haven't done initiative yet. I have a 3. You happy now?
I rolled it twice. I accidentally rolled it twice. Why do I have a point on there?
Everybody has a tiebreaker thing. Your original one was 15, so.
Ballin'.
Oh no!
Mine's
They
original.
start.
Oh well, I has to roll again.
4.
To roll again?
You didn't. Your token wasn't selected, so you're not on the initiative order.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god! He just beats. Oh.
That would have been good.
It would have.
That would've.
It's
Oh,
not that much worse.
Yeah.
So, random question, real quick. Random question. Where's our ship's position in space time?
Okay, so let us go to the overmap.
Yeah,
Oh, I've zoomed out too much.
we're in Space Australia.
So
No, but like, I heard you guys talking about another ship earlier. Is that ship close by to us?
It's
Oh,
attached.
you are-
No,
you
if
are currently-
scroll to the right and then up, you'll find us.
you are currently docked with this other ship.
Ooh, we're docked? That's not good.
Yes. So you guys had come out here to find a lost research team that had been investigating some odd anomalies in this area. And when you found the ship with a big hole in the side, the crew docked the ship with the airlock on this derelict research ship. Hence
Guys,
how
hold
the
up. Wait a
bugs
minute,
were
wait a
able
minute,
to
wait a
get in.
Wait a minute. You guys saw in space, in the middle of nowhere space, a large vessel. Is it bigger than our ship?
It was a quest.
Huh?
It was a mission. You wouldn't have known.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
No.
we were do-
I understand that it was a mission. I just need to clarify something real quick.
It is
the
bigger
ship
than
bigger
your
than
ship.
ours? Cool. So you saw a ship, most likely greater than ours, have a large hole torn out the side of it, and your first thought was, "I'm gonna touch that. I'm gonna put my little ship, my little drunken chariot, right next to that big ship, and nothing bad will happen to me."
Hey. 2,000 credits. Okay.
Each.
2,000
Or no, total.
each.
No, that was
For
total.
for what is essentially what we thought.
Can rescue.
You know, a
was
character.
go to ship, find woman. Okay.
It's never that easy. And while 2,000 credit, while money does talk, we still gotta think, gamers. That shit was sus.
It wasn't an ambush.
The reward offered was 2,000 credits and this guy's
An
old
old
service
service
rifle.
Old service rifle. That means nothing to Crim.
Yeah.
Well, you
Congratulations.
got outvoted.
Yeah. Well.
It's hard to vote when you're not here.
Yeah.
God, I hate
Also,
democracy.
you are getting 500 credits. Okay.
Wait, I thought it was 2,000 each. Wait, hold up.
No,
Run
no,
that
no,
back.
it's 2,000
2,000
total.
I'm going to die for 500 credits. If we survive,
So-
I'm eating one of your asses.
On their turn,
Look.
Fucking wish.
let's see. Let's get some. Let's get
You
some
wish for me to eat your
combat
ass, bro?
music in here.
Shut up. Why are they
Nope.
shooting? Oh no!
Oh my god,
This
the
is-
plugs have guns!
This is not the right music.
They're
Hold on.
more dangerous.
They have guns.
Oh god!
Dear Lord.
So this one is going to continue attacking the door with Crim behind it.
That's great.
Um,
Wait, when we accepted this mission, were we in a place where we could buy things?
This was at the Citadel.
Oh, this is back at the Citadel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a 21 definitely hits the door. Crim, the door is not looking good in front of you as a second massive, sharp talon pierces through it and it begins pulling the doors open. You think?
Oh, is it?
You think the door has a couple hit points left?
How does the door open?
So
I'm glad that we thought the same thing.
it
I should have
is
gotten a drink.
it is metal slidey doors that go into the walls on each side.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it's like elevator doors, and so you just see this thing pulling the door open in front of you.
That's cool. Oh, is Crim gonna be first? Is Crim first on the turn order?
The assassins are. That's
Okay, and then it's am I.
Please
this one. Kamiya
Oh no.
does a 16 hit against your KAC.
Surprisingly, no.
Really? Alrighty. This one
you
rushes
Try harder
forward.
than that, bitch.
This
Sorry.
one rushes forward, swinging its sickle-like arm at you. However, it is knocked aside as it is unable to penetrate your armor.
Hooray.
7.
Ah!
20 hit you.
Yes!
You take 14 points of physical damage. As you remember your first shoulder, buddy?
Yeah.
This one's now in your second shoulder.
My other
Hey, I think you grossly underestimated how powerful we are.
It's alright.
There's something you don't understand about these guys, and when you figure it out, you're gonna be like, "Fuck you, Kay."
You forget one thing: we're dumbasses. We're not gonna figure it out.
No.
Weak shit.
You are gonna figure it out, and you're gonna hate me. It is your turn.
Okay. Imai puts the woman behind her in the recovery position. Positions herself. Can I be here?
Yes. Hold on. Let me send her token to back. There we go.
Okay. And she's gonna take out the grenade.
Oh.
Make sure to give it a good look and realize she doesn't know how to use this. So she's going to hold her turn, like showing the other two that she has it in her hand. She's gonna hold her turn until either Sen or Sen's the only one with grenades, throws another one, and then she's gonna imitate him and do the same thing. That's the trigger.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to try something real quick because I just found a bit of audio and I want to see what it sounds like.
Okay.
Go for it. Wow.
Oh god, that's gross and horrible. I love it.
Oh wait, was that on the
Dream?
jukebox
What?
on the thing, or was that?
Yeah, I
on
didn't
the-
hear anything.
Oh no,
I didn't hear anything either.
When I'm looking up audio bits, I can play them just for myself, but the audience would have
Oh,
heard. Since you guys want to hear it so
really,
bad,
you really gotta utilize the Discord soundboard more.
yes, absolutely. Let me just.
Here, I got you. I got you.
Of course we
Excellent
need
utilization.
upload shit.
We had a conversation about this last time, and I was like, "Hey, I don't know any resources for getting sound bites. So if you have any suggestions, send them to me." Where?
Are you where are you getting the sounds from, Kay?
Roll 20.
Oh.
Like all of my
not
audio
get-
is coming from Roll 20's audio jukebox.
Does it not give you a place to download it?
Oh.
Well, never mind then. I have no point.
Skill issue.
Yes.
Like, this is all stuff that is made for the use with Roll20, and they don't want people to be downloading and using them other places. Anyway, so you're holding your action to throw a grenade until Cindy shows you kind of where you should probably throw it. Crim!
Should throw it. Yeah.
So currently, the assassin bug is stabbing a thing through the door, right?
Yes, and the door is like a couple inches wide open at this point.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna grab the arm and I'm gonna yank on it as hard as a bear can.
Okay. Make me...
Y'all.
Is there athletics?
There is athletics.
You could just do
Okay.
that thing.
Make me an athletics
Or strength.
or a strength roll, whichever's higher for you.
Yeah, buddy, don't you trip, chocolate chip. I got him.
What the
Oh
hell?
yeah.
Wow.
Ah, what?
Daring today, aren't we?
Never mind. I got him. Easy money. That's crazy. That's crazy that y'all doubted me for a second there. I heard that in your voice.
You suck, but the bug sucks more.
It's a bug.
Oh my god! Alright.
Yeah, it's a bug.
That's crazy that he rolled into the spot thinking he was doing something.
Alright, so
I like this. Keep
Are you just pulling him into the room with you, or what?
The door is still closed. I'm yanking his arm as hard as I can
Oh,
through the hole he's made.
Okay.
Oh.
And as his arm is yanked in, I shall yell a command to Stussy. Stussy, if you could just please,
Stussy.
real quick, maximum throttle, open the door.
What?
Okay. Absolutely. So, confirmed, Krim. And the door, like, you hear just the slightest sound of fucking hydraulics before home, and the doors are thrown open. At this point, these doors are broken and will need to be repaired. So this doorway cannot be closed anymore. However, roll me 3d4, Grim.
3d4. Yeah, I can run that. I love dice.
7. You deal 7 damage to this creature as its arm is ripped out. It lets out a mind-numbing scream as it's like writhing around. You've got its arm in your hand.
Oh yeah, no, Crim's gonna flip that over.
It is leaking like
Ew.
pustulous green fluid from its severed appendage.
Yeah, Crim's gonna flip that over, having it not holding the blade side anymore, holding like the chopped off arm bit to wield it as a blade. As he comes through the door, I have secured the child and I have disarmed the bug.
Go ahead and add this as a weapon to your inventory. A Hive Assassin Sickle.
Nice.
I will type out the stuff in chat for you.
Thank you kindly.
It won't do as much damage as it did base because you're using it as a sword and not the creature using it itself. However,
It's kind of dangerous.
It's kind of quirky.
The animatronics, they get a little quirky and
Boys get a bit rowdy when it comes evening.
there you go.
Fallen.
Yeah, so this thing is like writhing on the ground in pain. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Crimbo?
I've done an action. I've done a free action. I've stepped through the chamber as a little move action. I can't. Yeah, I can't attack now. So yeah, no. I think Crim is gonna just be done as he observes what the group is gonna do with their bugs.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Yeah.
okay. I can do a thing to one of these bugs. Are we? Do you want me to give it to Krim so that he can do more damage to this one, or do you want me to do it to this one or this one, and we all attack that one?
Well, stating the fact that Amai kind of showed you that grenade, it is easy to imply that I'm going to also throw a grenade at both of these, so to hit both of them.
I will also tell you, you guys recognize the middle one. That's the one that was fighting you on the ship. So you've hit it already.
In that case, I'm going to, as my move action, I'm going to use Get 'em on this one.
Okay.
So Get 'em is one of my Envoy improvisations. As a move action, you can choose one enemy within 60 feet until the start of your next turn. You and your allies gain a +1 morale bonus to attack rolls made against that enemy. The bonus persists even if the enemy moves beyond 60 feet or out of line of sight or a hearing. And then more shit. And I am going to just yell out, "Get that fucker!" and whip out my that I do have equipped, so I don't need to use a move action. The tactical railgun, point blank, with a normal round.
Shit!
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make your attack with that bonus.
Maybe I don't need to look
So whatever I get here, just add a +1. Yep, that is the right ammo. Any
like
other
the
modifiers?
jaw
Oh,
for
I can just
fucking
put
hair.
one. Will the modifier add to the attack roll? Or
I
the-
think it's just the attack roll. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So you
Five
yell this out, "Get him!" and raise up your railgun. The assassin bug swings its arm at your railgun, knocking it aside. Sen,
Glorious.
you get clipped by a rail for 1 damage.
What the fuck? I did. Oh my, you dick!
This
Where
one
did it?
also gets clipped for 1 damage. So you missed the one you were aiming at.
I appreciate it. But yeah, you
All
get a
right.
+1 attack, +1 to your attack if you attack that one.
So, I'm just gonna use my little like in terms of like commanding where am I is gonna throw it right here, 15 feet exactly from where we are, in between them.
Okay.
Okay.
And I am also, because I actually had a grenade in my hand before the at the end of previous session. I'm gonna throw that motherfucker right there. No, MI has a tier 1 mystery grenade. I have a tier 2.
Okay, let's see. I need to look up again where the rolls are for this. Where is Kickstart?
That
Oh no, it's not in Kickstart's thing. It's in
house rules.
House
If
Rules.
is it within your strength score ×5?
No. I'm not.
range?
I'm not looking for distance. I'm looking for
Okay.
what they roll for what the grenade is.
Oh, I think it's a
1d4?
1d4.
Right, but for which
Oh,
one?
what it
is.
ends up actually
yeah, what
being.
it ends up being.
I do not know.
We don't have access to that.
I know. I said I am looking for it.
Yeah, I know, which is what
Will
I'm
you
really
keep
frustrated to
interrupting
find that
me?
we can't help you.
Half the time we're fucking fighting each other. The other half we're just fucking vibing.
Okay. So, guys, go ahead and both roll a d4 for your grenades.
Okay. Gosh, roll 1d4. Ba-boom!
Interesting. Okay, I need to look up what these ones do again.
Is it the smoke grenade?
No.
For fuck's sake. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so it does damage.
Not necessarily.
It's the lightning one, it does damage. That's all I know. It'll bad the frag.
Where is the equipment?
It's in fact a confetti grenade. It shoots confetti.
Let's see. Alrighty. Imai, roll me a d8, and Sen, roll me a d10. As your grenades go off, Imai's shoots static electricity across the room, and Sen, roll me that d10, buddy.
Gotcha.
Yours lets out an ear-piercing screech as a shock and a screamer grenade go off at the same time. So, just to be sure, what you said you threw the grenade 15 feet away from you, right?
Yes. If anything was if it is a range of 15 feet, it would just hit me, I believe.
See, the
Because-
thing about that,
Is it a cone? Is it not a diamond shape?
it's a square.
Oh, fuck me.
Which would... Now, it would hit all 3 of the bugs. It's gonna hit you and Kamiya as well.
And I
I'm okay
stand
with
in
that.
front of...
I'm okay with that.
As everybody in that area, so the 3 bugs and you two, take 7 lightning damage and 8 Oh god, what is it? Sound damage?
Can we roll?
Sonic?
Yeah, sonic
Can we? Can we not roll to protect ourselves?
Reaction.
Is there no save? No attack roll?
As far as well, remember.
Let me double
let's see,
check something.
Grenades, because the whole thing with. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here it is. Grenades. Some grenades have additional effects.
Square, you gotta be killing me.
That apply only to creatures in the explosion radius that fail a reflex save. But that's only against the additional effects. Like the, You know what? Fuck it. Well, I'm just gonna state it now. Yes, people within the area get to make a reflex save.
Is there a reflex? Oh, there it is.
People in the AoE of grenades make a reflex save against the grenade.
Ah, shit.
Did we use 2 reflex saves in this matter?
Yes.
Because it's 2 grenades? Okay, that's 1.
And the
Okay.
DC for the grenade is 10 plus half the grenade's item level plus your dex modifier.
Oh, fuck yeah, no, we're not making that.
So,
the second one. I got
10
mine. Yeah,
plus
no,
1,
fuck it.
11. What's your dex modifiers, Sen and Amai?
My dex is a +2.
Then within range.
What?
What's your dex modifier, Amai?
Oh, mine?
Yes.
One moment. That would be +1.
Okay. So, grenade saves from Sen are 12, DC 12, and Amai are DC 11.
I thought it was comp or
Amai.
Ah, okay,
No,
okay, yeah,
the
because I'm the one that threw
DC
it.
comes from the person that threw it.
Okay.
Oh, makes sense.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys both fail.
Ah,
As for the bugs, that's the top one. The second one. And the third one.
I would have taken the fucking damage.
So the top one saves against the first grenade, and the sonic grenade goes off, and it begins its. Oh, thank you for 16 months, Lily. As the sonic grenade goes off, the top one begins screeching even louder, almost unheard under the sound of the grenade, as its internal organs are basically shooken apart. The central one is immediately killed by the shock grenade, and the bottom one is hurt by the shock grenade and is then killed by the sonic grenade.
So, did I fail both of mine?
Yes, both of you fail. No. Sen, you passed the second one against the sonic grenade. So you don't take the 8 sonic damage, you only take the 7 lightning damage.
Okay, so I take 7 sonic, 8 lightning, was it?
7 lightning, 8 sonic.
Okay, so...
Fuck.
However, initiative is dropped.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
7.
Okay, Kamiya, how do you look?
Hold on, I'm still going through it. I was misclicking a lot. Yeah, Kamiya looks really rough.
Shit.
Shit. Okay, let's see. What do I got here?
Sen also looks really rough.
I think we got them all.
Yeah. Fucking.
Just coughs up a bit of blood.
Since combat is over, is Krim get to come out of the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, since both of them look rough, I'm gonna use my last resolve point to do,
No. We can
What?
take a long rest, I think.
Well,
I don't
Yeah,
trust
really.
it.
yes, but long rests
Yeah.
don't
Out of
heal your hit
initiative.
points.
Yeah,
We need
to
HP
know.
doesn't get
No.
healed anyway.
SP.
No.
Long rests do
That's
not
why I'm
heal
doing
your
it.
hit points in Starfinder.
That's
Plus, we need to make sure
weird.
that we're safe first. Sissy, could you run a scan of the ship for any life forms similar to these assassin bugs?
While you're on it, can you decouple us from that other ship?
Confirmed. Decoupling from ship. Running scan. Scanning.
Okay, everyone here recovers 19 HP,
Oh, fucking thank God.
Oh yes.
including my patient.
Oh.
Currently, no insectoid life forms alive on the drunken chariot.
Wonderful.
Current insectoid life forms aboard the research ship Talarian 74,
Jesus fucking Christ.
75, 76,
What?
79,
multiplying.
84,
We need to get out of
97,
here.
126.
Yeah, I don't think we need to count anymore. This is going to give us nightmares. Please and thank you.
Confirmed.
Okay,
Please drive us
Sassy,
away from the ship.
keep note of where the ship is. Look, we gotta contact the company that sent these out and tell them about this, right?
I would.
Not a
assume.
company.
Is it not a
Unless you
company?
want to go and play Exterminator yourself.
It was.
Well,
Imai picks up her patient as gingerly as possible and then starts taking her into the bedrooms for recovery purposes.
It was a man
cool, Emmy.
that was looking for his wife.
Yeah, but it was some team, so they must have been working for someone.
As you two are discussing this, Krim is going to start gathering up the bodies.
That's fair. Yeah.
Good call.
I'll put two of these
Biofuel,
down.
biofuel.
I'll put two of these down into the ship's engine for biofuel, though I will keep one for dissection and study. If we want to make sure that we do this job thoroughly for the 500 credits that it's worth in the gun, then we should stay in orbit of the ship for at least right now.
Are you sure that's a good idea, considering that they're possibly multiplying and could jump onto the ship?
I
Krim, has
doubt
anyone
it.
ever told you that you have some really bizarre hobbies?
You talking to me or are you talking to him? You know you're not talking to me.
You are trying
Well,
to dissect a.
Yeah, he's not the one trying to dissect a bug.
Well, for one thing, and he swings the blade. This makes for a pretty good sword, and I'm curious about their physiology. And for another thing, if we run into more of them, I want to know if they have any weaknesses that are exploitable.
Hey, Krim. Do me a favor. I believe we gave it to you. You have another sword. You know that, right?
Nope. Anyway.
Okay. We just bought it. I swear to
told you
Christ.
about it. We
crazy.
told you about it.
Crazy. Why would I use another sword when I have cool bug sword? Do you not see this shit? This shit's crazy.
Bought you a present.
Check the other one. I promise you, it'll do pretty well.
I wanted to make right by it all.
Oh, thank you. I still appreciate it.
Okay.
Not that I don't appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, check in your inventory, the third item in that list. Also the second one.
Oh yeah, I noticed that there was new stuff added to my inventory. Honestly, I just assumed I put them there and forgot, as is my way.
No, I put those there. So yeah, definitely look up what that sword does, but I just wanted to check and make sure that I had.
Regardless,
I've
Okay,
lost. We're in.
please put the patient in the bed, please. I
Oh.
cannot move her.
Looking for something. Yes, absolutely.
What are all these embarrassing photos of SpongeBob at the Christmas party?
Oh, there we go. This'll work.
do whatever you want, man. I need to clean off this blood.
Good hygiene is important.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
I'm gonna head up to the. Oh, I'm gonna head up to the cockpit.
Exhausted.
I need
Fuck me.
I need to call
Oh.
that guy. Hold on. Sassy!
Yes.
Hi, Han. Could you call Fallen Femora? Femoira? Fuck. Yeah, Femoira, right?
Confirmed. Hello?
Well then.
It...
So, we
Yes?
got your call, and we've done. We have good news. We have some slightly bad news, but we have good news.
Is
Your
my
wife is
okay?
safe.
Oh, thank the stars.
Her ship was in pretty bad condition, overrun by some sort of parasite. Some weird bug thing.
What about
Unfortunately, the crew weren't as lucky as her.
Oh. Were you able to recover their bodies?
Unfortunately, we were only able to get your wife before we were overrun. However, I can assure you that she is with a top medical professional.
Thank you so much. Are you bringing her back to the Citadel? What does your ship look like? So I can be there.
We're a VTOL cargo hauler. Call sign the Drunken Chariot. We'll page this. We'll page this ID when we get close.
Thank you. Thank you. Bless you.
Oh.
No problem, Femora. And remember, spread the word about the Drunken Chariot. We're always here for you.
I will.
Krim comes up the stairs as you're finishing up the phone call, holding the carcass of the bug that he didn't drop into the engine room. Is that supposed to be our catchphrase? We're always here for you.
I'm trying stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I say you keep workshopping it though.
Well, when you have a better idea, Bear Brain, you can tell me.
Bear brain.
Well, this
Again,
bear.
I'm workshopping things. I'm not used to team stuff. Okay. Ugh.
Well, this bear brain does need his lab facility as he reaches over you and plops the bug on the desk.
Wait, what?
I usually do my studies in this corner. I would like the corner.
That's a buy.
You pop the bug in with the bug.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm super racist, by the way. Everyone look the same. Right, you can just move, please.
All of you
Hey, forgot to
bipedals
bring-
look the same.
I have put my patient in this corner. This bed is my property. If you were to move her, it could cause her damage. Will not be moved.
I'm trying to use the little desk that's past you, that's next to the bed. I don't need to move her.
She scooches a little forward.
Alrighty,
Leave
we're
the
just gonna
area.
be cramped back here together.
I will not leave my patient's side.
Why don't you just move it to the other bed?
Do not know of internal bleeding as of now. Am checking for it. And she starts examining her in greater detail.
Jesus Christ.
Her eye like zooms out and she just looks at her closer.
Do I do like a medicine check to check for any internal damage?
Yeah, absolutely.
And while she's doing that, can Krim start running some sort of check on the bug?
Absolutely. Make me a life sciences check on the bug. You think that after all of the medical magic that you've done, she is in a stable condition, and is merely just unconscious at the moment. Kamiya, yes. So you start piloting away from the ship back to the Citadel, and Krim. As you your life sciences check, you begin to dissect this creature. You notice a couple very important things about it. For one, it is a hydraulic creature. Uses a lot of like internal fluids to move it around instead of muscles and ligaments and stuff like that. It also doesn't have very many organs.
It's like a spider.
Most notably, doesn't even have a brain.
I'm sorry.
However, it does have an odd organ that you have never seen before.
Interesting. Am I?
Yeah.
Riddle me this. Have you ever heard of a creature able to use complex tactics and have clear goals and combat maneuvers without a brain? Have you ever heard of any creature without a
I have not.
brain? And have you ever seen an organ like this? Krim gently tweaks aside the skin flaps to show the organ in full, or at least as much as he can through the incision.
Can I do a life science or medicine check to check if I know what this is?
You can make a life sciences check.
24.
24. So checking through your internal database, you do kind of recognize this, having worked on Shiren before. This is similar to the organ that gives them their mental link with each other.
This organ is used for creatures that have hive mind capabilities, commonly found in Shirin.
I see. A
You'll get it
telepathic
eventually.
organ. Thank you.
Nah, the organ's now called a telepathical.
No. That's the official name in science. That's the name for a telepathic organ. It's a telepathical. I have one myself that allows for my limited telepathy. I wonder.
Was your installed later?
No. It was a natural growth.
Oh,
She blinks at you once and then turns back to her patient.
I'm a very special kind of bear. Now let me
Ogar
see.
the Ogar has joined the undead
I
horde.
wonder. Probably long dead now, but Grim is gonna try to just a telepathic prod of sorts to establish a connection with this organ. Does he feel anything?
Oh boy, howdy you do. Your mind touches this, and you instantly get the migraine of all migraines, as the voices of uncounted billions begin talking at the same time in your head.
Krim immediately decouples that telepathic link, nose bleeding a little bit as he's just sitting there in pain. That scientific curiosity is a bitch.
Note, do not mentally link with creature.
Yeah.
Anya made the same mistake, she says, her back still turned.
Thank you. I guess we do have something in common. Ooh. Krim gets up from his workstation. All right, I will continue to examine this for weaknesses in a moment, but I need to take a quick walk, clear the head, remove the voices, all that. Ugh. Oh gosh, feels screaming there. Do you need anything for your patient while I tour the ship?
Some water would be good.
I'll have it. I'll bring it back with me. Oh, jeez. Oh. Knock, knock.
come in.
How goes the ship piloting, Captain?
Am I? Okay. It's good.
I'm sorry, I did not mean
Fairly
that in
smooth
the
sailing.
insulting way that I used to say it. I meant that legitimately. You are flying the ship, after all.
That's fair. Pilot can be fine. It's good. Good. No roughage yet. If it's anything like our flight there, as you know, it'll be pretty smooth sailing.
Wonderful. And everything physically with you, all right? All good? On the up and up?
Yeah, just a little tired, but I'll shake that off.
Making sure.
Might need you to take over controls at some point. I need a rest.
I'll give it to you. I have to get water for Mai and her patients, and you connected with that bug-like creature, yeah?
Try to.
Do you have an aftertaste after? It's kind of coppery.
It's like any hive mind, you know. Try to mentally link with it, and it's like, you know what it's like. It's like if with telepathy, you know, it's very much a talking to one person sort of deal. You know, it's no different than us having a conversation right now. And I think at this point, Camilla switches into telepathic speak. If I wanted to talk to everyone else on the ship right now, it'd be like just having a group conversation, you know? I've gotten fairly used to doing that sort of thing, but, you know, not everyone's great at having interaction with multiple people at once. And then, obviously, if you're dealing with a hive mind, that's hundreds of beings. It's like trying to hold a conversation with an entire auditorium of people.
Yes, I guess it wouldn't really work unless you had the mic or all of their attentions to keep with the analogy. Just my first time doing something like that, and it was a bit overwhelming.
That's fair. And, you know, when it's a creature that basically has no concept of keeping silent, you're dealing with what is essentially just a million different beings screeching out into the world. And, you know, it takes a bit of a toll.
But of course, though it is a bit disconcerting, giving the rough estimates to the amount of voices I heard from my brief connection with it, it's a lot more than, say, 100 odd that would be on the ship by now.
Well, I mean, the universe's interaction with the Shiren is enough to know that it's not just always a controlled area that a hive mind can go to. They can spread out as far as they want and still be connected to their host mother.
Fair. I just don't like them being so close by, you know? But
I get you.
That's probably a problem for another day. I'll leave it to you. I'll be back to swap out in a bit. Let me get the water and check on our local explosives expert.
Appreciate it. Yeah, just tell Kay that I said hi. Did I say Kay again?
Yeah,
Fuck,
you did.
meant...
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I meant. I meant Sen.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what we have. This is what we get for having two characters with C at the beginning of their name.
Definitely
One being
tasty.
a DM and the other being a player.
I do not like the aftertaste. Oh, man.
As you walk down there, you notice there's a mop bucket, and like half of the blood from the beetles is kind of done, but not entirely. Sen's just sitting in the corner, wrapping himself with bandages on his shoulders because his arms are sore.
Well, good on you for trying to keep the place clean. We might want to invest in a little Roomba 5000 when we get back to the Citadel. Some sort of cleaning protocol for Sussy.
Sussy?
What's it, Sussy?
You mean
Sassy.
sassy?
Sussy. I'm quite tired.
You telling me, man? I'm fucking exhausted myself.
Fair point. You did take a grenade to the face.
Got stabbed twice.
That too. How are your shoulders?
Still hurts when I touch them. It sucks. This sucks.
Hopefully we'll be able to get some proper medical care when we are back to the Citadel.
Yeah.
Why can only do so much for us out here in the middle of nowhere?
Say, where's the raptor?
Raptor.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
haven't seen it since the altercation. Crim looks around.
It is over here, like, scooping up bits of, like, bug flesh off the ground and eating it.
You think that's healthy for him?
I don't know.
I'll check his stool later. As Crim's talking, he goes to the reservoir in the back, fills up a thing with water to bring back to the robot and her patient. Well, if you're doing all right, and I'm doing all right, I'm going to deliver this water and then take over flight control for a while. You get as much rest as you can.
Yeah, I'll be sure. I'll be sure to do that. Thank you.
On the off chance we run into anything else out here, I want those arms to at least be able to attempt to throw something explosive at our enemies.
I can do it. Thank you. Of course.
Good to hear. Amai, I have water. Hydration is important.
Her head swivels to you, and she takes the bucket from your hand. I assume it's a bucket.
I just filled a nondescript container. It is now a bucket. You put a name on it.
This
Okay.
is a bucket.
Dear God.
Takes the bucket
Says more.
and takes out a small rag and starts just trying to give her patient basically like a clean, seeing as she can't exactly do it for herself, and Mai has no idea if any of the blood is still on her from her injuries.
Kraven's going to take a seat next to Amai. Do let me know if you need any help with the patient. I'm simply going to be running a few tissue tests on our little friend before I take over piloting the ship for the evening.
Okay, once Amai is done methodically cleaning the patient from head to toe, she finally stands up properly and heads over to Krim. Suffered some mild damage while on the ship.
I see.
Please heal, she says, and she turns around, showing a giant scar on her metal back.
Let's see. I don't think. Oh, hold on, I'm burping. Oh, I'm burping a little bit, just a tiny bit burp. Burp on. There we go. All burped out. Alrighty. Grim is going to take a look. Does he have to run any sort of checks?
So, what were you trying to figure out about this thing?
Oh well. First he's examining Amai. I have a plan for the first thing, but this is
It's
Oh,
like a
on Amai.
technomancer thing. Since I'm inorganic, HP doesn't go back to me when I do the healing channel. I'm the only one that like can't heal herself.
What do you want me to do about that, though?
At least that's from what I read.
Right. But I don't have I'll have to start consistently having something for that then.
Well, you are a technomancer, so
Right, I can try to physically repair. I was thinking of a magical solution. I can try to physically repair, though. I have the tools for that.
Like 2 HP damage, so it's not too bad. It's like a surface cut.
you can make an engineering check, and let's see.
26.
That'll pass, and I'll say you can heal for hit points equal to your Technomancer level.
So 3. I'm sorry, no, 2. You took 2 hit point damage, right, am I?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Would you look at that? It works out perfect.
Special abilities, add ability, class, your mechanics.
Okay, thank you.
You
And well,
can do this 3 times per day. Make a engineering check. DC equals
what was I saying? As you're writing this out, Krim, examining her back, sees that it is mostly a superficial wound. It didn't cut deep enough to mess with too much of her internals. She just mainly needs a patch job. Using a combination of his on-hand tools and some sticky magic, he is able to temporarily, mold the metal a little bit, pinch it together while heating it up, and apply some UBP, I believe, universal basic like components or whatever that he just has on hand, into repairing her top layer, basically her epidermis layer or whatever it would be for an android, giving her a fairly decent patch job, all things considered. There we go.
It's at this point, a little, like, "Doot-doot," comes over the intercom. No need to alarm you, but we've got 3 bogies on our tail.
What do you mean by bogeys? What do you mean by bogeys?
3 large signatures on our 6.
Okay. Sussy, can we get a scan on those signatures?
Confirmed. Scan indicates that these are similar insectoid creatures to the ones that you fought, however, much larger in scale.
How large?
Approximately half the size of the drunken chariot each.
Fuck me. I thought I was gonna get a nap.
Centurion, if you could get to... We have a gun, right? The ship has a gun, right?
It does.
Think so?
Is it
Does
2?
Uh,
Is it this?
I don't think we ever made note.
So, let's see.
I thought we used it on the dinosaurs.
You did, and it was such a thing that it's like, yeah, that'll just kill them, because they're not meant to really fight a ship. They don't have ranged attacks, so they couldn't fly. So, let's see, where is it? The Vitol Hauler, Drunken Chariot.
Cedric, get on the gun.
Is this the gun?
There's no notes on it.
Where is it? Because, you know what? Fuck it. Who wants to learn how space combat works tonight?
Fuck it.
Yeah, sure.
But it
There
had to
we
have
go. Vitol Hauler in the thingy-do. So, your ship has
I'm
2
looking
forward-mounted light laser cannons.
Oh, forward. Fuck me.
What page?
I don't have a page for this. This is a book, or this is a link that has all of the ships. So, hold on.
What's the name of it then? Is it just VTOL Hauler?
It's just the
It's
Vitol
not in
Hauler.
it's
The
not
ship
the
operation
operations
thing.
manual.
Well, there's your stats in the general chat.
Yeah, I see it now. Let's see. Light shield. Basically your sensors. Small shuttle.
Mind bringing it up so the viewers can see it, just so they know what we're on about. If you can.
Boop.
Oh, 35. We have no weapons.
Forward weaponry.
They're
Oh,
forward.
weapons.
They're hard forward mounted, meaning that you literally have to turn the ship.
Yes.
Oh god, I hate forward mounted shit.
We'll just have to deal.
Pew 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 pew.
Ah, there's the sound effects.
Yes. As you you'd think, you know, these insects. All right, well, if maybe we can outfly them. Your ship is struck by some kind of projectile.
Oh no, it's shooting shit at us.
Oh, great.
Registering bioweapon attack.
Glorious.
Alrighty.
I don't want to fucking
Are
die
we rolling
today.
initiative here?
How does it? Oh, that's a better question.
Oh wait, shit. Starship. Oh god, we gotta register everything on our starship. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because I can put it all the things in.
Yeah, there's
my
a Starship
character
tab
sheet.
on our character sheets.
Damn it!
That there is. So,
What tier is it? Tier 2. Make a model.
2020.
Oh, there's a. Speaking of which, there's a drone thing for that as well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that's what you were using for your drone.
No, it's a separate tab.
I made it a
Okay,
different
got
character
it.
sheet.
Where do we put our drift? Oh, drift rating. 1. Full armor.
What kind of frame? A small shuttle.
Hold points. So, how's everyone's day going?
Pretty good. Hoping to stay that way to some degree. It's 10 plus.
Why
So,
can't I change
Tamiya,
my-
you're acting as our pilot, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Crew size 4.
Where is that drift rating?
Oh. Oh shit! Do we get crew bonuses?
I believe so. We should.
Like what?
Because we can get crew bonuses like captain, engineers, gunners, pilot, science officers.
Yeah, and the
do
crew
we
bonuses
want-
determine certain stats.
Do we want my bonus to be in diplomacy, which I'm already absolutely cracked at, or piloting? Or do you guys want me to take pilot?
That depends. Do you want to be captain or pilot?
Oh fuck! I'll have to. Damn it! We should have
Making
done
a
this
decision.
before.
Got a thing on the fly.
Yeah. Running starship.
Apologies, our viewers, as we try to figure this out mid-session, but you get to learn with us too.
What is
Yep.
it?
Definitely entertaining for you guys.
If you're watching this later on YouTube, you can skip ahead, but I don't know how to put a thing in the indent bar, so you can figure that out for yourself. Because this is a VOD channel.
It's okay. We can chapter it.
Hey,
This will
viewers.
just be
we're
called
off the
where
screen
the
today.
crew learns how to pilot. Starships.
Thrusters,
90.
DT CT is 7. I can't edit that though. Okay.
Page 20.
By the way, guys, range on our weapons are short. Damage is 2d4, and no special properties. Yeah, it sounds like a lot more ships are out here than what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, there are 3 that are chasing you.
I guess I'm an engineer in this matter.
Uh, 316 for the crew page on the core rulebook. Rolls, okay.
And
Action
actually,
captain can take a described on 322. Okay. Crew actions.
Wait, which page?
Basecom is a completely different
You
system.
know what? I'm gonna take captain. I think that's the best in terms of what I'm good at.
Yeah, no,
and
you
how
take
much I
cap.
can help. Yep. Okay, I'll take captain.
Yeah, Space Company is a completely different system. I just did one, so I'm here for you. Mood, especially as I'm trying to figure out how to use the Starship sheet to make a ship-sized creature, which is entirely different mechanics.
Okay, so what was our forward weapon?
Fuck if I
Can we get
know.
a slight? Can we get a slightly
Forward
longer
weapon is a light laser
session
cannon. It has
tonight,
a
if
range of
that's all right?
short.
Yes, we can have
Light
a
laser.
longer session tonight, and it's light laser cannons.
Laser. Laser.
Dude, I am lost.
cannon.
I'm
Range
lost.
was short, did you say?
Yes, range is short, damage is 2d4.
Short.
Range is
2d4.
short. Damage 2d4.
No special.
No special.
Light laser cannon. Are they on 2 forward, or is it?
Yeah, you would put them on forward. You can add a second weapon to forward.
This is why I wish we had
Oh, I
something
see, weapon
like
two.
D&D Beyond, but for Pathfinder and Starfinder.
It would be very nice.
Cannon. Short.
Shields. How are we looking? Shields. 20 on each.
2d4. Our crew size is 4. Captain.
Our shield total's 80.
Mumia. Are you taking? What are you taking, Grim?
What am I taking? Oh, it would most likely be either engineer or science officer.
Yeah,
The
we've
hell
got
would science
engineer,
officer
pilot,
do?
science officer, gunner, chief mate, magic officer left.
I have no clue in sciences. I have mostly in. I think I need a
You would- I think you would take
Yeah.
gunner.
gunner. Okay.
Gunner?
Check.
Actually,
check
that might
my-
be a good call.
Let me check my pilot real quick.
Am I allowed to talk about the other person in the Discord?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Chris
Yeah, I can use gunning.
is going to build her character around. But I know we had to talk about it that we don't really have another magic user. So maybe leaving
Magic officer.
magic officer open to Chris, and this is just suggestions. Have Crim be engineer or pilot. Have Imi be our science officer, and then have Nomad be our gunner. Centurion be our gunner.
What about am I?
I said
Officer
Imi
for
be
me.
science officer.
A science officer. Got you.
Who's pilot then? You said.
Mhm.
Who's pilot?
So Crim would either take pilot or engineer.
What would the science officer do? Like,
Everybody has
how
their
does
own
this work?
special maneuvers. You got to go to the page specifically to look.
Science officer, I can check for you. Your actions balance. You can balance the shields, redirecting power from one quadrant to protect another. Scan. You can scan a starship with your sensors to learn stuff about it. Do you have good computers?
no.
Check. No.
I have really good computers.
I also have really
No.
good computer.
Ah, fuck.
One time. One time.
Well, I mean, like, don't get me wrong.
Let me ask this real quick, gang. Does anyone have any points in piloting?
Actually, there's a.
I do.
I do.
Okay.
I have-
However, whoever takes the pilot gets a +8 for piloting, and the science officer gets a +9 for computers.
Okay.
I think you want to take piloting because Crim has nothing in piloting.
Me?
No, not you. No, Jesus.
Okay, God.
God, no.
Okay. We talking.
Everyone knows the robots can't drive.
Then who are you talking to, Chief?
I was talking to you, Sen.
All right. I can, but I need a gunner.
Right, we do need somebody on gunnery. Wait, what's
Grim, you wanna
that
take
even
that?
goes into gunning?
B.
It
Like,
seems.
what check would that be?
Yeah.
It would be a gun. It would be a new thing that you would pick up, called gunnery.
Hmm.
You know where it says profession?
Yeah?
I believe you'd type in gunnery to that, and it would basically give you a new skill.
Lorgar says science officer can do scans, lock-ons, rebounds the ship, rebounds the shields, uses computers. Engineering can repair glitching system and boost systems and uses engineering.
I have +3 in engineering. That's like the highest thing I have here.
Let's see.
Okay, so the way we built our team currently, one of our things is going to suffer. We don't have all the skills to make it all
Yeah.
work between the four of us. So what thing do we not care about?
We need to heal. We need to shoot. We need to drive. That is the three things that we absolutely need.
Okay. Captain
So-
gives, I believe, bonuses to like most everybody and makes everything go smoother. Piloting, I think, is the thing that we're gonna have to just bite the bullet on, because whoever does it gets like a +9, right? Or
Okay,
I
feel
actually
like
have piloting.
you actually
Okay.
have that?
Yeah, I have 3 ranks in piloting.
And none of us have ranks in gunnery.
No.
So I say you take
No.
piloting for this one, and I guess the bear takes the guns.
Yes! Let's
Sure.
fucking go.
Actually.
Huh.
Wait, so who'd be taking piloting here?
I would be.
Unless you want to
What's-
step down from
what's-
captain, because I think you have the highest piloting.
What's your piloting score?
My current piloting score is an 8 modifier.
That's mine too. You take pilot.
Okay.
You take pilot, you're on captain,
take
bear's on guns, and you are on science officer, correct, am I?
I was gonna say engineering because that's
Engineering.
better.
Yeah, no, engineering.
Yeah, I actually. Yeah, no, we don't have like we've only got a limited number of crew roles.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can't get a science officer.
I mean, Krim could
So-
perform it, but somebody needs to shoot these things, so...
Let's see what I can do as a pilot. So where is
Are we
pilot?
sure that we don't
boarding?
want? Are we sure that we like? I can take captain, but still pilot the ship. Are we
Oh,
sure
can
that
you?
we
Can we
don't
double
want
up?
someone in? We can't double up, but what I am saying is, are we sure we don't want someone being an engineer? Like,
I
I
thought
mean,
it
well,
was.
actually, let me ask this. Are we trying to fight these things?
It
Are
seems
we?
like we can't fight. We can't. We have to fight. There's
No,
big-
because if we make it to the Citadel, that's an infinite backup.
Issue. We are very far from, very, very far from the Citadel.
Yeah, but you just have
You
to fly
can't
as
pick on it, basically.
We'll see.
Hold on. Centurion.
Also, while we're having this conversation, Kay, can you quickly check to
I
see if
can
we get these bonuses permanently, or if it's just while we're using the ships?
Oh god! All right. Just during ship combat, I'm just gonna say that it's during ship combat, or like if you're on the ship. But you don't get like your engineering bonus or whatever if you're on Caedidus, like a mile away from your ship.
You don't get the bonuses if you're on a planet.
If you're off the ship,
Oh.
if you are
Makes sense.
off the ship, you do not get these bonuses.
Makes sense.
Oh wait, oh god, hold on. Oh, that will mean that we roll using the crew thing,
Not our own bonuses?
not our own bonuses. So, for example, if I was to roll captain right now, choose target, acting character. Okay, so it'll use our thing and then add on the bonus. I
Okay.
believe.
If you want, you can check. You can just do a quick little roll right now.
Yeah, so actually, we'd need to have our tokens on board so we can select our characters.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, because I need a token to select.
Can you not choose? I wonder if we can all individually select Drunken Chariot.
Thank you. Okay, so captain, choose acting character. No attribute was token by the name of character name. No attribute was found on target token by the name of diplomacy. What the fuck?
Oh god, here we go.
Oh shit.
Captains can encourage allies or make mean demands, taunt enemies, generate space on your BAB and attributes. Okay.
Oh, choose enemy starship. Right, okay, yeah, no, you've really got to set up this stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Should,
I'm so
okay.
confused.
I say we leave ship combat for now. Sort this all out in a private session.
Okay.
And maybe try to just get out of here for right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running is
Otherwise,
a
we are
thing.
just gonna straight up stall.
Running is an option.
Running is always an
Running is an
option.
option.
Oh, by the way, gang, I have a small cheat sheet that seems pretty accurate that I've been looking over. I forgot to share it in chat.
A fucking
Oh,
period.
lovely.
Yeah, you should probably we should use that for studying at a later point. But right now, let's go.
All right. So am I driving or are you driving?
Why not both of you drive? Double
Let me
pilot.
grab-
That's how planes work. Just fly.
Yeah. Let me drive the boat.
So
I want to drive the boat.
let me show you what's following you as you run away.
Ah!
I'm
Look at
sorry.
this Karen
Edgar.
Cross looking motherfucker.
Oh, that's very much bigger than what it was a second ago. What the?
You see these massive, heavily armored insectoid creatures wiggling their way through space at you. Every couple of seconds, they fire off each 3 greenish blobs of biological plasma at your ship. However, your guys' shields are able to take it for the moment as you beat a hasty retreat.
Do we
Yippee.
have to roll for that retreat, or are we good?
Since we're choosing not to do space things today,
I mean, we could just do
no,
a flat roll.
You don't have to make a roll.
We could do a flat roll to see how far away we get from them. I wouldn't mind taking that
I mean,
Yeah.
as a
sure.
compromise.
I want damage. I want lore.
So
I want to die.
if Sen is our pilot, making that roll, adding what was it, +8 to the piloting check.
Okay. Do I just add 8 to my piloting?
Yes, I believe so.
I already have my own +8. So
I would like to real quick, if I can use this right now, is use the captain action just so we demonstrate what these sorts of things are. I'd like to use the captain action encourage, which is you can encourage another member of the crew to give her a bonus to her action. This works like aid other, granting a +2 bonus to the check required by a crew action if you succeed at a D10 check using the same skill. Alternatively, you can grant the same bonus by succeeding a diplomacy check with a DC 15 plus your starship's tier, which would be a 17 for us. You can't encourage yourself. So what I have to do right now is roll a piloting check, I believe. If I get a 10 or higher, that gives a +2 to your roll.
Oh, I see.
So I roll piloting.
Oh!
I get a 25. You get +2 to
Okay.
your roll now.
So this is going to be
It's whatever your piloting is, now +10.
Okay. I don't think it'll let me do it, so we're just going to say that whatever I roll is going to be added 10. So that's
So
22.
Absolutely. Yeah, you are able to, through the collective efforts of the crew, you send a lot of the ship's power to its engines and speed away from these creatures.
No.
As you lose sight of them in the distance, you catch a slight glimpse of something bigger.
Oh, fuck me.
It doesn't get closer,
Damn it.
but you now know of the
Oh.
presence of this.
What the fuck is that?
I think it's a bug.
No, thank you, Grim. Very cool.
See these creatures head back to it and disappear.
It's purple. It's dangerous. I can't see it.
Purple is always evil.
Purple.
Purple.
Boo.
Violeta.
Oh my god, it's like purple, like the Grimace shake.
Oh my god!
Oh, happy
Hey
birthday,
guys, Henry
Grimace!
Holt's here trying the brand new Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace!
Kami, you take 233 points of grimace damage.
Grimace damage.
unblockable, unavoidable. No armor can defend against it. I'm sorry, it just be like that.
Hey, wait, can I use this ability to... No.
Can I make a fortification save?
No.
Sure, if you fail, you take double damage.
You're
What happens if I succeed? You take the normal damage. Then why did I make the save? Oh.
God.
Alright.
See how much you suffer.
Your DC to go is the total damage. What, 233? Yeah. Oh.
Natural 20.
Alrighty. So, you are able to make your way Citadel.
I don't like this. Oh, we are big.
Yes.
Oh, I don't
Well,
like this.
that was a fun jaunt. Real good mission. Bang on that.
Mhm.
I hate whatever we just saw.
It's still huge. Oh, okay, it went away.
As you all, as the ship approaches the Citadel, Cremia wakes up. Just, where am I? What? Why does it smell like baked goods in here? Oh my God! Why do you have one of those things? Oh, please tell me it's dead. Please tell me it's dead.
It is very much dead. No need to be concerned. I'm just running a few tissue tests on it.
Where am I?
Emai puts her hand on her patient's head. Try not to move too suddenly. Possible small concussion.
Where am I? Who are you people?
Independent, medical, artificial, intelligence. Currently,
And I'm in the crib. I am a bear.
Good morning.
Nice to meet
Would,
you.
would we know that the person's awake?
Cremia Star Elf.
we're tasked to find you by husband.
Okay, never mind.
Bing. The unconscious elf appears to be awake in the back of the ship. So yes.
Yeah, no, they
Thank you,
they basically did what I wanted to do. So
Your wife, your husband sent us.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
What's my husband's name?
Fuck.
Unimportant information.
Oh, don't be
Why
like
would
that.
you
His name
say
is.
that?
His name is.
Because it's Emai!
Sassy, what's the name of our client?
But it's a
It's
client name. Folan Famora.
Folan Famora. He sounds like an anime character. Yes.
It's an Irish.
Yeah,
It's
the
Irish
are
bear.
all anime.
Ireland is just it's just Japan to bears.
You gonna tell me that doesn't sound like just Western Japan? It's got a whole bunch of fake creatures everywhere. Nobody knows the lore. They have strange dialects.
Nobody knows the lore of Ireland.
Incorrect. We know a lot of the lore of Ireland. Looks at Sylvia.
What do you mean looks at Sylvia? I'm English!
Exactly.
Yeah, you
Oh,
stole
I
one,
know.
didn't you? Go to the museum. It's all there.
No, I'm referring to the potatoes. Anyway.
Wow.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
That's like me
Low
saying
hanging
all of
fruit.
American history is just the Civil War. Oh wait.
I
No,
mean, if you
that's
look at any
slavery,
American
too.
history book, it kind of is.
That and a little bit of World War II, but
Anyway.
Just a little bit as a treat.
Yeah, as a little treat.
As a tree.
And we were trying to
Anyway.
run that whole thing.
Anyway, blame Canada. All right. Where are you taking me?
The Citadel.
And where are Lenza and Kali?
Ooh.
All the other shipmates were dismembered.
Oh,
Imai reaches into her backpack and takes out an emerald earring. Was able to recover this from a certain Lensa Aaron. Could not carry both your bodies. And she hands it to Cremia.
thank you. I fully appreciate this.
Imai stares at her.
With those big old eyes.
Are you all right?
Imai looks at her palm to see how much charge she has. How much would she have it now? DM?
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. You are at 2% battery.
I knew it.
Hmm.
You just
Have not charged, attempting to keep patient stable. Will do so now.
Well, you
And she just
should be-
leaves unceremoniously.
Aren't my units usually given a bit more programming on bedside manners? Was she damaged or something?
Crab.
Wow.
Sorry, could you repeat that question? Because I didn't hear the first half of it. All I heard is, was she damaged?
Oh, aren't my units given more programming on bedside manners and things? Was she damaged?
I don't believe she was damaged. I think it's just a quirk of the personality. And again, I am just a bear. What would I know? As he says this, he's by the way, the tissue test that he's running is because Krim can shoot a small amount of elemental energy at will. He's just taken different sets of tissue that he sliced off and is exposing each one to a bit of fire, electrical, ice to see how it reacts.
You are far more than just an average bear. What are you doing?
Curious to see if it has any elemental exploitable weaknesses. Seeing as just a feeling that I get, these will be a problem in the future. The very near future.
So, what all effects are you,
Let's see. I can run, let's see, acid, cold, electric, and fire.
You do not get really any reactions. The only thing that you notice is that it reacts less to cold than it does the others.
Seems to have a marked cold resistance. Makes sense. They are able to survive in the vacuum of space, after all. Ah, well, if push comes to shove, I still have this. And he does pull out his assassin bug blade. He also notices, it's kind of rough around the edges. It doesn't have a proper grip or anything. So he's taken some common materials to try to wrap it up, make it like a bit nicer and prettier, easier to wield, embalm it a little bit so it lasts forever.
Absolutely. You don't actually have to really worry about degradation, as once all of the goop has come out of it, it's basically like a mildly hollow exoskeleton.
Ooh, I should fill that up with some liquid. Let's get some stuff in there, yeah.
Uh,
How are you feeling, by the way, madame?
Well, I. A bit in shock, probably, but overall, I think I'm hale.
Fair, fair. Now, this is just my scientific curiosity speaking, but I want to know, what were you all doing on that research vessel?
We had. The Citadel had detected an odd energy signature at that particular area of space in the solar system, and so we were sent out to investigate it. When we got close, it turned out to be a Leviathan class organic being.
I see. I'm guessing that's what we saw starboard as we were escaping the smaller ones. Smaller being relative.
It's a good thing you did. When those things got to our ship, they ripped a hole in, and
Yeah, no.
smaller ones began flooding in. I was able to lock myself in the captain's quarters.
Is a bit. Well, I'm glad you survived, though it is concerning seeing as there's just large, hive minded bugs this close to the Citadel.
Well, it's not unexpected. All of this area of space is still uncharted for the most part.
Fair enough, fair enough.
What could be out here?
Mm, is worse knowing what's out there, though. Especially with the fucking ambiance music that comes with it. Goddamn. Terrifying. Anyway, Grim finishes tinkering with his sickle. This is nice. Oh well, nothing to do but to get you back home to your husband. I'm sure he'll be excited to see you as you are to see him.
Yes,
Yeah.
it'll be very nice to see him again. But I'd never see anybody again.
That's fair. You were almost eaten. He gathers up the bug. I'll remove this for you. I'm about done with it. It's good for biofuel.
Yes, good not to waste anything.
Let us know if you need anything while we dock. Do.
Thank you.
No problem. He takes the body away, and he leaves. The nice lady. He checks on Mai as she's sitting there in rest mode.
These are on her eye displays now, as if she were sleeping.
You look at Amai and see that the little Rex is sleeping on Amai's legs. It's kind of like full forward, like its two hind legs are stuck out back, and its head is just flopped onto her legs.
Aww.
You had a slight thought for a second of how the fuck is that comfortable, but
He's tough. He's a big boy.
Well, might be nice for him.
And as you dock the ship, you can see that there is a person waiting for you.
Oh. Wow. Did we give him a attack?
You told him what the ship was called, its signature and all that.
Yeah, it's spray paint signature as well. Is anyone going to answer that?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of sorting out the shit.
The shit, the ship, the shit.
The ship, yeah. I said the shit, but I meant the ship.
Mine's currently charging. She was on like 2%. She can't do anything.
I'm gonna do
okay,
it.
basically, I have it all written down. Aside from the fact that for some reason I should have an extra bonus to the CM.
Your combat maneuver.
Yeah, but for so TL is fucking yeah. Target lock should be another +1 because the CM, which stands, I don't know if it is combat maneuver.
It should
okay,
be.
Wait, what? Should be telling me what it. Yeah, okay. But yeah, for some reason I've lost a bonus TL countermeasures. But where the fuck are the countermeasures? I might just put it in our armor, just so I can make it up. There we go. But yeah. Okay, sorry, I can focus now. I have everything written down.
Gotcha.
I feel good about myself.
So as you touch down at the Citadel, you can see that there is a person waiting for you at the dock.
I'm gonna go outside. He's kind of slouched over. He's very tired. Where is the opening?
You go out and you are greeted by a male star elf. He's got kind of like a half military uniform that you would recognize from one of the small single planetary empires. Just like the uniform, pants, and the undershirt, and the boots, no jacket or hat or anything like that. And you can also see that his entire upper half of his head is covered in a nasty plasma burn.
Jesus Christ. Hello.
Hello. I assume I got the right doc. This is the you're from the Drunken Chariot, right?
That is correct. As he says, he takes off his gas mask, kind of puts it over top of his head. Pleasure to meet you. You must be the person that we called in for this job, yeah?
Yes, I'm Felden.
Okay. Come on board. You can meet your wife, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, she is in stable condition.
As he gets to, like, he kind of is following you, but as you begin to step onto the ship, he kind of hesitates.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to be a bother, but could you? And he kind of holds his hand out.
Sure. Yeah. I wanna, basically start guiding him. Ah, my ears.
Oh my god.
Guide him up here. Yeah, he'll be, there.
As you lead him up, his wife just breaks out in tears and rushes forward, and they embrace.
But I've stepped back.
Very, very touching scene as they're reunited. It's kind of like...
Is it a touching scene? Because the background music is still playing. I'm waiting for it to sound. Are you sure?
Aww,
Is he gonna stab
being
her?
hunted. You.
Here we go.
That was, the
here's
screen, that was that somebody fell off the side of the earth.
here's a busy spaceport instead. You goddamn picky sons of bitches.
This is still kind of creepy. What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's a space airport. Relax.
All right.
It's
What are
fucking
people saying that I'm not?
murmuring.
I don't have a token for this guy, okay?
Seth gives a soft smile. He's like, "Oh, cute." We're glad that he's just done something good.
Confused, what's going on?
What?
What are people seeing?
What? Are you okay?
What are you talking
No,
about?
Like, why the fuck are people going? Oh shit!
Because they're freaking out about the background audio.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was just really confused.
Yeah, you're good.
And then an assassin. Nah.
Yeah, and then you get stabbed in the back with another one of those bugs.
Sen, you wipe a tear away from your eye. As you look back up, you can see a sickle piercing through the wife of your husband.
No! You can't do this to me!
And it was all your
We
fault,
scanned, there were
Sen.
none.
And it was all your fault, Sen.
PTSD. Blow up shit.
Nah, as they finish their reunion, he turns kind of in your direction, Sen, and holds up the payment, the payment for you. Here, and he holds out a credship card, and then he will take a rifle off of his back.
This is nice, and I almost really don't want to take any of this, to be honest.
It's not like I can use it anymore anyway.
Fair enough, I guess. Can we take a look at it? What do y'all see in here?
Yeah, let me show you. Boland's service rifle. It is an It is an assault rifle. It'll do 5d4 damage,
Nice.
and each d4 can be spread among up to 5 different targets, with each new target requiring a new attack roll. It has a capacity of 40 rounds and a usage of 5. On crits, it will use an additional 5 rounds and will deal an additional 5d4 damage. That can, however, that will kind of all go to the person that you just crit. So.
You know that one part of Metal Gear Solid where Snake just describes all about the pistol?
Engravings.
Yeah, the reading rail is incredible.
Every tactical advantage.
He just starts going on about it because he's very into this old tech. He really loves it. This is incredible. Oh my god. Everything's well maintained, too.
It served me well through many battles. Hope it serves you all well too.
You said nods. I absolutely am. I take care of almost all my weaponry. Thank you so much. And, go on.
Oh, thank you.
Said nods again. Enjoy your life. I want to make sure my eyes are right real quick.
You ever need researcher? Let me know.
Researcher? Yeah, sure. I'll consider it. Wait, do we have her number? Fuck!
You have Boland's number.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, they're
what are you
Greek.
doing?
Checking your current status. Percentage of battery.
What would it be up to now?
Yes.
14.
14%. No,
Wow.
You've charged 14%. You're now at 16. If you ask me, I'm just gonna keep rolling D100s. So.
Okay.
Goes back down to 2%.
No, that's just how much has been charged, so you're at 16.
Gotcha.
Am I sensing you nearby? Comes out of the temporary cryostasis she goes into when charging.
Uh,
What is your business with me?
jeez. Nothing, I was just making sure you were alright.
She looks down and sees the dino on her, and then just unceremoniously gets up.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
I want to pick it up. No!
She then goes into the pantry to retrieve some meat for it because she assumes he went to her because he was hungry.
Jesus. Sen just kind of shakes his head. I'm gonna go and see what's on the Citadel.
Is the
Uh,
patient still with us?
no, she recently just left.
Imai starts tossing bits of beef at the dino. I require assistance looking for a donation spot.
Donation spot? Why?
Androids often donate unused parts once deceased. Could find some for my mother.
Okay. Let me see if Kamiya wants to come along first. Is there a way to page up like through basically talk through intercoms the other way, or is it not?
Connecting you to Kamiya. How do we get Josh from the Bounty Hunters Guild? You go there.
Okay. I thought it was much.
Kamiya?
So, yeah.
Do you want to head out with us? We're gonna go get some new goods and shit. Restock on fuel, yada yada.
Yeah, sure. Did we get the money?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Has it been distributed?
No, I'll do that in a bit.
Okay. All right. I'll head down.
All right. Hangs up.
Okay. Where are we going?
First to the merchants area. We need to go. I want to go check out some new stuff. Make sure that. I'm sure by the time we've gotten back, Kickstart might have some new goods that I might want to check out. And then I don't know, whatever. We also need to go check out for recycling or donations, whatever that is for MI. If you want to tack on anything, feel free.
Yeah, I was hoping we could head to the Bounty Hunters Guild. Try pick up another job.
Oh, yeah, you talked about that at one point. Sure, we can do that. Is that alright with everyone else to do that?
That's fine. I just want to swing by and grab some supplies for myself as well.
Good thing. We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imai quickly
go
goes
shopping.
upstairs and back down, now with a portable battery pack.
Where'd you get that?
Seeing as she's only at 14%. It essentially just makes it so she doesn't go completely down. It's like something you recharge.
Alright then, let us go.
Oh, we should also probably get the ship repaired.
Ah,
I'll do it, it's fine.
Well, right
Sure,
now
we
it
can
seems
do it.
like a good time to take a break. We're gonna take like 7. Take a couple minutes, go get water, stretch, take care of yourselves, and we will be back in a bit.
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Hooray!
Yeah, no, sorry, I was kind of half paying attention there. I just wanted to make sure that I had the starship all completely filled in. Some reason it won't let me edit some of the fields, which is annoying. Don't know why I can't get that pilot.
Some of them are auto-filled, like our character sheets.
Yeah, I know, but like some of them I can't see where it would be auto-filled from, and so it's just
Just obtuse.
yeah. Oh, also, just double checking crew. It was myself as captain, Sen as pilot, Gunner as crim,
Yes, that's what we did, impromptu, yeah.
and then did we decide what Amy was taking? Is that science officer?
No, not as of yet. There's no like solid
Okay.
thing because anything I would do would be just I would have to put things towards it.
Right.
When we
Well-
initially did this, we had said that I was going to be engineer, so I have exactly one rank in engineering.
Well, I
And
hope
nothing else.
that when we level up, which should be after this session, okay,
Oh,
because we've been put through a lot in the past too, then maybe you can put some stuff into engineering or even computers and be our science officer.
Computers.
Porter. Wait. Science officers, computers?
Yeah. I can double check for us if we want to just make sure that we've got everything correct. It's 3 something, I think, for the crew stuff. Let's check. Yeah. So for the captain stuff, it is. Oh wait, it'll say on the ship sheet. So
Yeah.
captain's diplomacy, which is why I took it. Engineer is obviously engineering. Gunners is gunnery. Pilot is piloting, and science officer is computers.
Yeah, my computers is pretty big. My computers is
Fuck, I just-
12.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
We can always switch some stuff around.
Hmm. And depending on what Chris ends up taking, I might not need to do anything.
We always need
I
a
can just play support.
pilot, a gunner, and a repairman. Basically, that's
Yeah, and there's also magic officer. There's more positions than just yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
the crew positions that we have for the ship are only captain, engineer, gunner,
Oh,
pilot, and science
Magic officer actions. I have mysticism.
to be fair.
Yeah,
we also
but
talked
my-
about Chris possibly doing it.
Yeah,
I have,
my
+8.
point is
Okay.
that on the VTOL cargo hauler, the only positions that it's showing are for the crew are captain, engineers, gunners, pilot, science officers.
Hey, Krim,
Yeah, what's up?
Because
How much
we can
money
have more
do you
than one for
have?
the same position.
Did you ask me how much money Krim has?
I
yeah,
believe.
With or without the $500 you're about to give him?
without, I might as well.
Uh, 6,750.
I see. I wonder if we could buy a new ship.
Eh,
Would be nice.
this one's pretty all right though.
Yeah. It's good for
I
think
like-
next time we get a big payday is when we'll look at ships, I think. Right now we should be saving money.
I like big
Just in
things.
case we need to buy anything immediately. I know you like big things, and we will upgrade. It's just right now.
Yeah.
If we're gonna upgrade the ship, or upgrade
We
to
need
a
to buy
different
something
ship,
worth it, yeah.
yeah,
You can
exactly.
steal it.
Yeah, it
We're
doesn't
not
help that we
going through
stole
that
this
again.
first one.
Yo, I wonder if we can steal the
it's,
first one.
okay. This is okay. No, for most roles, multiple people can perform actions each round, but for other roles, only one person can fill that role, and only one action for that role can be performed each round.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. Oh, What? Yeah, that's weird. So can fucking hell. Can more than one person take a role on a starship in Starfinder? God, it's just giving me the same thing. 5 rolls, 4 PCs. You can switch roles every round. The fuck?
Yo. Alright, we're
As
playing
3
musical
players, we don't
chairs,
actually have enough
everybody!
initial 4 rolls. We do play that someone can take over another console within the ship. I'm sure they do it on Star Trek all the time. Huh.
We can play musical chairs.
Yeah, anyone can change stations if they declare it at the beginning of the round. Huh. Okay. So, oh, I see what they're talking about now. So when they say for most roles, multiple people can perform actions each round, but for other roles, only one person can fill that role, and only one action for that role can be performed each round. I think what that means is people can switch onto being stuff like an engineer, science officer, or what was the other one on our ship? Gunner, if there are enough guns to do that thing. But, for example, there can only be one pilot and one captain
Mhm.
for a ship, and they can only do one thing per turn.
I see.
That makes sense. It was just worded really weirdly. Also, I think... where are the roles in the ship's operating manual? Roll. Okay, hold on. Consciousness uplink drive, no. Training interface module.
The bite on.
Oh. Oh shit!
Okay,
There's
I'm
extra
back.
class features, for, in the Starship Operations Manual. That's really interesting. As well as feats. However, I think you need a training interface module to be able to get them. Huh. Boarding. Yeah, okay, this is weird because it mentions... Is it Character Operations Manual where all the new shit is? Starship Combat, 146. New Starship roles. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so the reason that it doesn't say the new roles on the sheet for our VTOL cargo hauler that Kay shared with us is because it must have been before the character operations manual came out. So it doesn't have the bonuses for the other roles, such as the chief mate and the magic officer. And there are also open crew actions. So regardless of a character role, we can do these actions. Yeah, for some reason they're not in the Starship Operating Manual. They're in the Character Operations Manual.
Because nothing can be easy.
Because nothing's easy.
Well, only thing that I would be good at right now would be like mysticism. I have a +8 there. It's like directly linked to my class.
Right.
However,
Okay,
if
and
Chris
then we
wants
also
it,
have-
I have no issue. I'll just
We
find
also have
something else.
minor crew actions as well.
Uh-huh.
I did not realize that. There's a lot more than there are in just the core rulebook in the Character Operations Manual.
Yeah. I'm seeing that right now in the little cheat sheet that Ricky sent over.
Oh,
And-
yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
I forgot that was sent.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just telling you that like, if I can't do anything well, I can at least do support in what little I can.
Yeah.
Then again, by level 5, we do get our stat increases,
Yes, we do. God, I can't wait
which
to
is
get
the next level up.
It's so funny to me because everybody's Wait, what do you mean next level up?
At level 5, right now we're at level 4. We get our stat boosts when we level up again.
I thought we were at level 3.
I thought we were at level 3. We're at level 4.
Weren't we at level 4?
Thought we were at level
Oh.
3.
We're level
Okay.
3. Are we okay, we have to ask Kay. I'm gonna go grab a drink,
Yeah,
but when Kay gets
I
back,
might
we
have
have
accidentally
questions.
ticked it then.
It's chill. We'll just have to
Let
because
me
I'm
double
fairly
check
sure we're at level
something.
3.
I'm gonna double check something. I might have just accidentally ticked it, and I'm like, oh, we're level 4. Because we haven't done this in a while.
That's fair, and I don't think anyone blames you.
Classes.
We are
Did-
level
did-
3.
Thank you, Nomad.
Level 3? Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I was gutted that it level 5 so far.
Yeah,
because
we
it's
are
when
level
all of-
3.
Because
My
it's when all of our
subject's level
characters
3.
become actually useful,
Yeah, same here.
especially mine. Like, oh my god, because like I'm gonna take one specific thing that's gonna make my character actually competent,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
basically
Okay, all
just
my
a
stats
lighter
are
version of multi-classing.
all my stats are level 3. It's just
Okay.
that one thing that got ticked.
Ah, that's fair.
You nerd.
Also, the quote that you guys were thinking of is, "It's a nice gun. I'll give you that. But the engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
That's not the
Unless
right
you
one
were
I was
planning-
talking about.
Unless
Yeah,
you were
no, it
planning
has
on-
tactical advantage.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me."
Oh my god, he liked my engravings.
Nah, because, okay, wait, hold on. Are you talking about the Metal Gear Solid 5 quote, or are you talking about the
No,
Snake Eater quote?
I'm not talking about either. I'm talking about when, what's her face, the blonde hair girl.
Why
Gives,
am I-
yeah,
on,
I'm trying to remember her name. It's
I'm actually
it's in
stupid.
Snake. It's in Snake Eater.
Yeah, but the thing
I know
about-
that one's the more famous one. There's one
Yeah,
where
okay, that's fair.
I'm talking about the one that's she basically gives him the gun, and she's basically like tits out kind of thing, and he's more focused on the gun. And that's the funny part about it. He's like, the feeding rail is incredible, and like it's like awesome. Like he goes off for a solid like 3 minutes about this gun. Slide. It's just it's hilarious. But yes, engravings provide you no tactical edge whatsoever. That was some fancy shooting. Good job. I think that was the 5 one, right? The 5 one that was some fancy shooting.
I am unrestrictedly on methamphetamines. There is one part of my character sheet that I wanted to look at, and I can no longer find it. I am blind.
Where are you looking?
Nope, I've already forgotten what I was looking for too, which sucks.
Oh my god.
I've been looking. I just completely checked out, like unplugged for a good 3 seconds, and everything is gone that I wanted to know in life.
Okay. 2 spells.
Oh, I
left.
remember now. I figured it out. I'm so smart.
So everyone keep that in mind if you want to get hurt while shopping.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you were cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow a little to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
My hand! Fucking shoots it. It should be you on this boat, Snake, not me. I'm based in Red Build. You're a liberal cuck. The fuck is he even saying? It's alright. He's gonna drown in a pool after his son has sex with his new wife. It's okay, it's okay to laugh, cause we're all thinking it. Fucking love that one. That meme.
I don't know. I'm more of a Metal Gear Revengeance guy.
What did
Right.
you just call it?
I'm more of a Metal Gear Revengeman.
Oh. Right. Doctor, turn off my boo-up inhibitors. Right, that's quick. Wait, what? Wait, you're what? You know, the boo-up, you know, those sounded SpongeBob. You know, boo-up. Okay.
Shut the fuck up. Ryden, what is this paperwork you sent me? Oh, that's a resignation letter. Ryden, there are detailed instructions on how to kill the president here. Ryden, the first 50 pages are a dissertation on the ending of Breaking Bad. I wanted to be thorough. I just think Walter should have tried some of his own meth. Ryden, I literally have to inform the police about this. Ryden, what is this I'm holding? That's
Hey.
paper, Morris. Tell me more. Well, you see,
Hey,
paper is a wood substance.
Krim, will you read this one out with me? You be
Yeah.
Signet, I'll be Naked Snake.
Yeah, hold on. Where is it?
General.
General, all right. You want to be what? You want me to be Naked Snake?
I'll be Naked Snake, you be Signet.
Signet? Oh, I don't know Signet's voice. Hold on.
I'm
Who's Signet again?
hold on. I have a video.
Yeah, hold on. Give it to me real quick.
One on the right, Signet.
The black guy?
Yep.
Hmm.
I don't want to do the fucking voice.
When did you start reading magazines like that?
That's boss.
Didn't I
If you
teach
skip to about halfway through, you'll get to the Signet stuff. You'll see why I feel uncomfortable doing Signet's voice.
You could have just told me to do an urban voice, and we could have. I just would have known exactly what you meant by it. Snake, what's up, man? Gotta put a bit more gravel in it. Hold on. Snake, what's up, man? There's no man in there, but the urban voice dictates. Snake, what's up? Why are you naked? You know, there's naked option under uniform, and it lets you take off the upper part of your uniform. But without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get your advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
I will. Thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants. Can I?
Oh, hell no. This is Fox Unit. I'm sorry. This is Fox Unit in a nutfest. Could have just said use the urban voice.
That wasn't even your most urban.
No, it is not. It is comically urban because
God, but no. It's,
Why do you
it's
sound
not-
like
You
Sonic?
talking
It's-
to the
it's like
guard
that-
in
it's-
front of the wheat shop, urban.
hey, whoa.
it's like that thing in voice acting, and like you hear stories about it where it's like they'll get in like someone who's Mexican, and they'll be like they'll start reading off lines, and it'll be like, can you sound more ethnic? And it's like, okay, so you just want me to do the stereotypical voice?
Uh-huh.
You mean
But
when
you just
Gabriel
don't want to sound
Iglesias-
racist.
So you mean when Gabriel
Yes.
Iglesias was brought
Oh
in
my-
to do
yes.
Yeah.
fucking
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez. Ah, so you wanted me to be Mexican? Got it.
Hey, you just gotta tell me. Listen, I understand that some roles that these voices do exist, but I also understand they have stereotypes attached to them, which makes it real easy if you just say, do the urban voice if you want to be polite about it. But no, I am not doing my 100% authentic urban voice because I'm not talking to another black person right now. Quiver.
Now I understand this is just a
Out here
sea
trying to
of
help me.
this is
You're
a
not.
cream sea,
You're not
and
talking
you are
to another black person.
Mm.
That's what
Nah,
I'm
man.
hearing.
Nah, man, this is me talking black to the whites.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying
This
to
is
appear
just-
safe out here.
Hmm.
You notice the high octave. That means that I'm not a threat.
trying to get a job.
No, that is not my trying to get a job voice. That is different.
Oh my god. No, now I want to hear you're trying to get a job voice.
Hi, thank you guys for considering me today. I really want to work here. I love money. I love
I
money.
love money.
I also think that I'd be
Institutionalized
a really good-
racism's hilarious, am I
I
right,
also think that I
guys?
would be a really good fit for this position because, well, I walked through the building and I noticed you had no blacks. So,
I
you
know
know.
you're desperate.
I know you're desperate and I won't show up late. I probably won't do as much work as you like, but I'll do a respectable amount so you don't have to fire me or really talk to me. I'll basically be a minority hire that's a bit better than the average. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I can't stress this enough. Love money. Just, whew.
You get
My
in
favorite.
first day, your photos front page of their website.
Yeah,
And you're like,
yeah.
we're a team really really focused on diversity. Like,
Observe,
just-
are black. Hi, I'm the black. Ooh, I don't know. He seems a bit gentrified. Nigga, what did you just say? That's crazy. Because I know you didn't say that to me. Couldn't be me. Oh, I see. He's an authentic.
See, he's the
Huh.
I fear no man except for the white man that will gentrify a block.
Hmm.
Whatchamacallit, there were so many black people working at my last job. People thought the owners were black. They're like, hey, no, but it was other black people. So they're like, hey, just real quick. This shit black owned or they running a smoke screen? It's like, smoke screen, brother. You know, you see my boss. This nigga is whiter than snow. This not, come on. They still bought the weed, but they knew. Any brouhaha. Where was it?
It's a nice cock, I will give you that. But the circumcision gives you no tactical
Oh,
advantage
Oh,
whatsoever.
okay, we're doing that. Hold on, I have the perfect video for this.
Oh god.
It's not gonna
Are
get
we
my.
doing the laugh
It's
and
not gonna
giggle
get my
thing again?
stream fucking
Huh?
banned, am I?
What were you saying? Quiver, I couldn't hear you over the sounds of my funny video.
Is this the one I showed you about the laughing and giggling one?
What? No.
Okay.
You can make
They're
bitch
nice
laugh
tits,
and
I'll
giggle.
give you
You can
that.
make those cheeks clap and wiggle. Remember that, gamers. Never forget.
enough of the cock rating. It's time for a taste test.
All right,
That's
thank you all so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's session. You know, you can catch us every other.
No, I want to buy things.
They're nice tits, I'll give you that. but the piercings serve no tactical advantage.
Wrong, actually.
Incorrect. They're for foreplay with Magneto. Imagine getting a titty twister from across the room. That's love.
So, you guys are wanting to go into the Citadel, right?
Are we back on air?
Yeah.
We've been on air!
Oh,
we've been here.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have said half the shit I said if I did that.
We've
been
been
chatting
live
so long
the
I didn't
entire
get an
time
opportu-
since 4 o'clock.
We've been chatting so long that I didn't get an opportunity to go grab a drink. So you guys continue. I'll just be back
Oh
in
my
a sec.
god.
Another 10-minute break.
No, you guys continue without me. I'll be back in like just 2 seconds.
So, you guys wanted to go into the Citadel. You wanted to-
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get disguises?
Am I not gonna do that this time around?
I'm not doing that either. Fuck you guys.
Fuck the
She
patriarchy.
feels like it's been enough time.
Does that mean we can go to the place? Can we go back to the bar?
She's
Can we go
not
back to
gonna
the bar?
I
entertain
don't think
that.
we need to go to the bar. I think
God.
bad things happen when we go to the
I
bar.
want to go to the bar.
You can go to the bar. I ain't gonna stop you. I ain't your pa.
I ain't your helicopter daddy. Take a swim, bitch.
We all
Alright.
know what I want to do.
No.
What? Oh, yeah. So, am I... Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation? Okay, gotcha. I don't see investigation in here.
Fucking god, this...
Perception.
Hold on.
Perception. Or sense motive, technically.
For what am I doing? No. Make me a
Survival?
perception check and an engineer, or either engineering or computers. Make your choice.
God damn!
Carolina.
God damn! Alrighty. Am I? So you head off to the exchange to try to find anywhere where androids might be giving
Back.
away their spare parts.
I had to take a piss.
What's your thing?
Krim, what is that?
Right now, I have damaged resistors and missing connectors.
Alrighty. You are able to find somebody who is it's not an android dump, but somebody is selling parts out of an old SRO robot. And you are able to find he does have the some of the components that you need. He's got the resistors that you would need. He's selling them for 400 creds.
Okay. She gives him the 400 credits.
Alrighty.
Hooray.
I now have resistors.
Sen, I assume you rush off to A Taste of Home?
No. I'm not making not yet. I'm not making drunk decisions. I need to go to my main man kickstart.
Alrighty. So you head off to look for Kickstart. And you find him sitting among his piles of junk. But he looks a bit pissed off.
Oh. I'm gonna approach him. Hey, what's going on, my guy?
What? Oh, Sen. Yes, wonderful customer, Sen. Hello. Okay, welcome back to the Citadel.
Hey, is everything alright? You seemed a little, kind of upset.
No. bad thing. Terrible situation. My filthy cousin Snatch is supposed to deliver me a new shipment of goods. She fuck hasn't shown up.
Oh shit. I mean, do you know if they're all right at least?
I have no idea.
I could.
He's a shit ball of rotting fur. He doesn't even bother to put communications on his shuttle. Too expensive.
I say. I mean, we could, if you want to, we could go check.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Well, lucky asshole Kickstart knows how to manage a business. And I just so happen to have a tracker on Snitch's ship.
Oh, okay. Where are they right now then?
Kickstarter will send a some data to your data pad, Sen, and it shows that his ship, his shuttle, is a short distance away from the warp point.
Oh, that fucking thing.
He's in the system, but no idea what he's doing hanging around over there.
Alright, well,
You go check it out, and I'll pay you for it. You get first pick out of any of the goodies in there, and I'll give you discount. How's that?
that sounds great. Oh, like a good offer there. I'd definitely do it for you, my guy. Alright, what do you have right now then?
Oop, shit. Fuck.
Just like your kicks are going, shit, fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, he will jump into his pile of stuff. And let's see what he might have. There's the one. Armory. There. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes. And he will pull out a little robot on standing on three kind of cobbled together legs. Special shield protector for you.
You got a good look at this thing.
Absolutely. Make me an engineering check.
Gotcha. Bada bing, bada boom, 29.
29. So this is a modified shield projector sentry.
What it do, Yugi?
So normally you would have to hold one of these things, and it's kind of like an energy. From what I understand, it's kind of like an energy riot shield. But instead, this one acts independently. It's a little robot that will follow you around. It's got a one. Let's see. Let me figure out exactly how these things work, because it's got like a dice roll for its shield. I don't know if like that's how much shield it has every turn or what. A shield weapon encapsulates the target in a short-term force field. This force field lasts until the start of your next turn, or until it has absorbed the listed amount of damage, whichever occurs first. Force field originating from a shield weapon blocks only incoming damage. It does not interfere with the target's weapons in any way. You cannot use a shield projector to target yourself. So it's basically what this little guy does is that you can task it to like hang around a certain person, and it will offer a shield each turn that will regenerate a little bit each turn. So each turn it's got a 1d4 shield that it will have.
Ooh.
If you look in on page 16 of the Armory book, you can see it's the Shield Protector Sentry, but you don't have to hold this one.
Gotcha. So, is it an immediate action for the shield?
No, it'll
Or
do
is
it. It'll do it itself.
Oh,
It'll cost. I'll say a swift action to order it to go to a different person.
gotcha. Damn, that's really good.
Yes. Kickstart built it himself. I will sell it to you for customer like you, 3,000 credits.
Huh. What a freaking deal. Absolutely, buddy.
Yes, wonderful, good deal.
And he will hand you the little remote control that controls it. It is not a Logitech.
It's not a damn. Nice. All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, good doing business with you, son.
Of course. Anytime kickstart. We'll let you know what happens with your buddy there. All right.
If he's dead, make sure to bring back the ship. Worth more than his carcass.
Will do. And I want to go back over to see what Amai is doing.
Okay, yeah, Amai was looking for Sen right now.
Kami and Krim, what would you guys be doing?
I
I'll
Would
sit
like-
with Krem because I want the whole crew together.
Crim's going to go to any place that either sells what's it, crystals, or just sells whatchamacallit, UPB.
UPB?
UPBs, Universal Proponents.
Oh,
It's basically stuff to make stuff.
okay, yeah, so,
It's 1 credit per UPB. I can just convert money into material. Oh, no, actually, he needs better armor. You should get that cracking. Is there an armorer around? Is there somebody that sells clothes?
yeah, so you can find most of the common, like, standard items in the both the standard book equipment and the armory in the exchange.
Yeah.
Um,
It would be standard price. I could just say, like, do that by myself. Just take that.
yes, it will be standard price for any of that stuff.
Alrighty, I'll subtract that accordingly then while we're here. And so, Krim does some basic shopping, Kamiya following along. And let's see, I don't know. Do we see anything interesting? Can I roll a perception check if somebody's selling anything cool or wacky? What would catch a bear's eye?
Yeah, roll me a perception check. Let me scroll all the way down because it fucked me up. A 9. So there's not a lot that's necessarily catching your eye. Like you're looking around in the exchange and stuff, just like nothing's really sticking out. But then as you're kind of like leaving the exchange, kind of like, well, I got the stuff I was looking for, but kind of disappointed there wasn't anything else cool. You can see that there is a new actual shop set up along one of the exterior walls of the station. You can see it is a small storefront with, it does have windows, but you can't see through them as it is all filled with plant life. And above it, you can see it is called rhododendron.
Rhododendron. Gummy, would you like to check out this new store?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's see what it has. We enter the Rhododendron, the Rhododendron. The The rat emporium.
The radum datum bam.
Absolutely.
The rimby dimby. Boom, boom.
Okay, I have to mention this because this is so fucking stereotypical. So I'm on fantasy name generator, right? And I look up witch names. I go to the witch name generator. All right. Let's see what we got. We got some interesting ones. Ellen Wynn, Ames, Abigail Queen, Maeve Diablo. What the fuck? Hello, Edgelord McEdgelord. Anyway, you enter this store. It is a, it looks to be a very botanical shop, with plants of all kinds of origins, with each their own little section. It's almost like as you're looking around the shop, they're each their own mini biosphere. In one section, there is a desert. Like a little mini desert the size of a 2x6 plant pot, with some cacti in it. And another one, it looks to be a rainforest, like just 2 rows over. And as you go through, you can see that there's kind of like a little wooden counter, and a very, very short, what's my train of thought? Fuck. Okay.
Take your time.
You can see that there is a person behind the counter, kind of just like sitting on a pile of cushions, with a kind of a white robe, covered in like little moving constellations, and a tall pointy hat. Hello. Welcome to Rhododendron.
Well, hello, Grand Dragon. What's going on in here? It seems you've got several globules of different planar environments, as if they were warped here by a witch of some kind. I was curious. What's up?
I grow and sell plants, medicines, poisons, curses, whatever you're looking for.
You say you grow curses? That's weird.
No, I can make them, though.
I see. And who exactly are you, and how can you do this? Curious. For the audience, I mean, for myself.
My name is Ren.
Well, nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you, Ren. I'm Krim. I am a bear.
I'm Camia. I'm an Apo baby. I'm joking.
I can tell
What?
your aura is very strained with the actions of your family.
Oh, you read orders.
I'm officially freaked out.
Don't worry. This is a common tactic between those that use magic. As long as she doesn't start talking about skin color, we're fine. Put that in direct.
And then
Just gonna hold on. I'm moving something to the side here. There we go. So does she have a shop list that we can look at before I say something that will get the stream canceled?
What, you have a problem with my white witch that can read auras?
No, I don't have a problem with your white witch. I have a problem with her uniform.
What, her
what's
white...
her uniform?
I don't know why I would
Pointy
have.
hat. Wrong type of pointy hat.
I don't know why I
She's
would
not
have a
wearing a
particular
mask.
issue here.
She is not wearing a mask.
Think witch hat. Think witch hat, Ricky. Witch hat.
Yeah, no.
The brim goes
More
up,
like
not
a
over the
wizard hat,
face.
maybe a grand wizard hat, per se, one might describe.
Excuse me.
Well,
Listen, I gave you an out. I told you to give me the shopping list. Why did you double down?
Well, the Archmage was killed and he's been replaced by some random white guy that's been running around killing all the local animals on my home planet and shouting at them.
That
You know what? Do you want to talk about that? That seems like a character defining moment right there, like a canon event of some kind.
Yeah, he became the Archmage and the head of the assassins, and also the head thief, and all of the Thanes like him. It's really
God, I
weird.
wish.
I had a out of character question. What color are his robes? Just curious.
Oh.
There is a right and a wrong answer. You have 7 options because there's 7 primary colors. What color is his robes?
Oh, he doesn't wear robes. He wears dragon bones.
He goes for. Oh.
If you-
Also, I wish that I had Nitro because when you said canon event, a Discord server I'm in has the 2099 theme.
Fuck yeah.
What? You mean like?
I was so fucking ready to play that. Yes.
Okay, so for some reason, this fucking thing is refusing to give me the website that we really like. I cannot find the list of like herbs and like medicinals and poisons and curses on it. So, shit.
I'm surprised the Citadel doesn't have just music playing throughout every corner of its crevices. Not unusual to be loved.
You'd think that I would fucking have written down the pages. When I first wrote
Would
this
you
shit out.
like hold on? Are you on about this? I'll put it in general chat. For herbs?
Yes, definitely. So that's under. Well, this is
And it has
Pathfinder
links
First
to-
Edition.
Oh, is that Pathfinder? Shit.
Yes.
I meant to I just quickly glanced at it. My bad.
Other items. Snows. Okay. Ricky, you have fucked with me on this because there's an item there's an item in here in the medicinals. It is called an antiemetic. It settles your stomach and stops the symptoms of some illnesses. Do you know what I read when I first looked at that?
I don't know. What could you have read in this particular scenario that we've set up for ourselves?
It's like, damn, I didn't know. Why is there a medicine called anti-Semitic? What the fuck?
Well, you see, Kay, we're far in the future, and well, let's just say some solutions weren't final.
Oh my fucking god!
We're canceling today's stream. I won't be back for a little while. I've been canceled on Twitter, it seems.
Okay.
God damn it!
Where's the section on curses though? Fuck.
Did you say sex?
Section on curses, you fucker.
Taxes on curses.
Page 414.
Thank you. Goddamn.
No
Changing my PG
problem.
perspective because of that. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, specifically for all the curses, it's 418.
418, yeah. So what she has in stock. Oh my god, nice reaction to men I didn't even notice. What she's got, in terms of curses, she has the Curse of Lethargy and Blinding Sickness available. She also has Idmos.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as well as Black Lotus Extract.
Ooh.
Look at that. Hello. What does Black Lotus extract have?
So
Black Lotus extract might actually be really fucking good to get for us.
So Black Lotus Extract is a special Constitution poison. It takes a minute for it to set, and then it will you will have to make a save every round for 6 rounds, only curing it on 2 consecutive saves. The track for it is healthy, weakened, debilitated, and dead.
It's basically a 4-round killing poison.
Yes. Idmos is an intelligence track poison. Takes 10 minutes to onset, and you can make a save once every minute for 6 minutes, and it takes 1 cure to save. 1 save to cure. Curse of Lethargy is a will save curse. In combat and other stressful situations, the victim is affected as if by a slow spell and is immune to any effects that would increase speed. To cure it, the victim must hustle for 4 consecutive hours each day for a week. And must perform this movement specific. And Blinding Sickness is a fortitude save. At the impaired, it goes down the physical disease track. Oh yeah, because it is a disease. And at the impaired state, the victim becomes permanently blind.
Oh, permanently?
Yes.
Well, that's just mean.
I can just ruin someone's life.
So yeah, she has curses, diseases, and poisons.
Oh, okay. We should. I guess we can just keep that in mind, though. Particularly, I'm not in the business of cursing people on a often basis.
I can also make other curses, but at the moment I don't have any already made up.
Right. Do you What about your plants?
Currently prepared and available is the Black Lotus and Idmol. I do also have some healing herbs.
How much for the Black Lotus extract?
The Black Lotus extract. She's like tilting her head to the side, thinking. I will sell that to you. 8,000 credits a dose. Or if you find me a plant that I don't have yet, I'll trade it for it.
Ooh. Guys, do we have any more ham cap on the ship?
That is not a plant, that is a bioweapon.
Yeah, I know, but it's basically the same thing, right?
Oh.
We do have ham cap.
I could trade you some hand cap.
As you say that, like her calm visage like breaks for a second as it looks like she throws up in her mouth a little bit. No.
Well, the witch does feel, I guess.
I don't touch fabricate.
All right. Well, Trim,
Yes.
you after anything from here?
You know, I don't think I do, but I do very much like the aesthetic.
Do I? You have a very lovely shop. We might be back.
I sense you
But I
find
think-
me uncomfortable.
What? No, you're fine. Your outfit is a bit
You're fine.
problematic, but besides that, you seem like a stand-up person.
She takes out a thin wand and kind of just taps her cloak with it, and it changes to a deep green.
Whew. Ooh, Boise. That was close. Yeah, green is cool. Green is good. I like green.
I like green.
That's a lovely shade. Listen, it would have been hilarious if they hit the one color that is wrong. There's a lovely shade on you, Miss Ren. Ren, right? Ren. It's 3 letters, but I can't remember if it was Rem or Ren.
WREN. Ren.
Ren, got it in one, baby. I'm nothing but neck.
I
That's a
just
lovely
I just quickly shoot Krim psychic.
You can't shoot me.
message.
I'm bigger than
I
you.
shoot you a psychic message.
What
Oh,
is
okay.
that?
Like,
You can shoot you quite easily.
yeah.
I thought he said I
have a
thought he
gun.
was saying shoot. Like shoo me away.
Look, do I it's not every day you gotta fuck a plant lady, right?
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't catch all that. Some of the ambiance overshadowed you.
It's not every day you gotta fuck a plant lady, right?
No, not every day. Though I believe the technically correct term is witch warper.
I hear they do freaky shit.
Across, like what kind of freaky stuff?
Freaky deaky. You get me?
Freaky. He looks at her. Freaky deaky indeed.
You hear
Do I
in
shoot?
your head,
Do I shoot my shot?
shop's closed, and she stands up, grabs you by the collar, Kamiya, and walks into the back room.
What? You know what?
Who?
Got 10
Good for
minutes,
them.
Krim!
Good for them. I'll lock up the doors behind you for you. Do-do-do-do. Prim goes. He closes the door. Assume there's like a bottom door lock. Locks it up.
As you
Rather than-
as you walk out, the plants kind of like vines snake over the doors and kind of like bar it.
Very effective. That witch warper.
It is at this moment.
I'm
I'm
glad
assuming that
Tommy-
Kimmy finds Graham.
Well, I'm glad
Oh my
Tommy's
God.
making friends.
Guys,
Um,
it's taken us 9 sessions, but we finally fucked an NPC!
Good job.
God damn it.
I lived up to
You
the bard
speak-
stereotype.
You speak in French, you.
Let's
It's a win for the whole party, okay?
Yeah, Krim is
Kamiya-
very proud that their friend's desperations have finally paid off. Being
Tom-
horny on main.
Kamiya will return to the group in 1 in-game hour.
Oh my god! 6 times what I expected! You go, Camia!
Okay, in the meantime.
I
do
just
the
I
rest
just
of us-
quickly like just real quick I send like a quick like comlink text essentially, just be like, I'll be a minute.
I'm adding something to your inventory, by the way.
Go to bounty hunter guild. I'll catch up. Wink. Like I
What
feel like
is-
Camia's not the type of person who understands like God, what are they called? It's not emoji.
Emoticons.
Emoticon. Thank you. So like just does an asterisk wink asterisk. It has to like type out the
Okay,
stuff.
I get what you're saying.
Stop moving your sheet. I'm writing something on your sheet.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it moves it for everyone.
Yeah. There you go. There's
What
a
do you-
new item in your inventory.
Oh, is there?
I'm afraid. I am afraid.
I thought you'd like that one.
Oh my god! That caught me off guard! You gave me 10!
Yeah.
What?
For context, she originally gave you 15.
What?
What?
Oh wait, my bad. I forgot to add the last part of it.
What last part?
I like how Nomad's character is still
There you go. There's more in the description
And-
now.
like face planting.
Yep.
Safe to say, can I get my stamina points back after this?
No, we are
No.
raised
Did I
to
say-
0.
Okay, they're already at 0, so I don't mind.
Anyway.
This is pure like. I'm gonna stop explaining. You guys carry on.
Krim, Vi, and Sen all are able to meet each other.
Oh, hey. What's this text that Kamiya sent us? Where'd they go?
They are requesting that we go to the guild and wink at them.
Prim sends a follow-up text about 30 seconds later. On the off chance that anybody isn't getting the subtle innuendo here, our friend Kamiya has gotten luckier, so they would like a minute with their new Jane.
Interesting.
And Mai then
Okay.
turns to Sen and goes, "It seems as though something lucky has happened with someone named Jane. Am I reading this right?"
Sen looks at the text, and he's like normal, neutral, like kind of smile, kind of like tapers off a little bit. He's more of like a neutral face now. No, I don't think that's what that means.
Mechanics are so cryptic sometimes.
By the way, Krim isn't leaving. He just takes like 5 steps away from the shop and sits on like the curb with his knees up to his chest and his paws just resting. And he just sort of passes the time humming to himself, waiting for his friend to come out. He came with his friend. He has to leave with his friend.
Yeah, you could say that again, Amai. He shakes his head.
She kind of holds out the replacement resistors that she found. Would you be able to replace the damaged resistors on my mother?
Yeah. I'd rather do that back at the ship, though. Don't you think that'd be a bit safer?
Yes, agreed. And she starts heading for the ship.
No.
You're gonna stop her?
He kind of looks towards the direction of where the Bounty Hunters Guild is, and he kind of thinks for a moment. He just goes, "You know what? Yeah, let's go do that first."
Okay.
So he's gonna actually
Am
then
I-
let you go and then back to the ship.
Okay, so we're back at the ship. Cool. This is not gonna cause confusion later, obvi.
Mm.
Okay. Once they're back in the ship, am I make sure that the doors are all locked before taking out her mother from her backpack and just kind of holding it close to her chest? Or slowly unfurling and holding it out towards Zed.
I would like to get to a table first. You know, it's a delicate process, don't you think? Yeah.
For some reason, she says as she walks.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Find
so-
it hard to let go.
I mean, it's understandable. This is your mother, yes?
Yes,
She is even in this way, family, yeah?
part of me.
Part of you.
Yes,
Even more so then, you wouldn't want to let go of that if it was a part of you, especially since it's defenseless, yeah?
she kind of looks to the floor and then back up. This is what makes an android an android.
What do you mean by that?
Do not know how I am alive. If this is outside of me,
It depends on a lot of things.
she points to Centurion's head. Your brain is what you would consider you, but it is attached to the rest of you, cannot be reassembled once taken out. She then puts her hand back on her motherboard. This is me. This is Imai. It is
Maybe.
not attached to me. Do not know what happened.
Maybe it's a different operating system. How'd I put it? If this is a my, he points to those. What do you call it?
The motherboard?
Yeah, if this is a my, then there's a good chance that you are also part of a my, just base function. Does that make sense?
No. She points to a little engraving that says B1 9577. Model number. Given to me when manufactured.
Okay.
This is me. This is the only me. Currently outside of self. Unsure how.
I see.
Have not been able to upload to cloud. Motherboard is what connected me. Everything I am learning is being wasted.
I wouldn't say that at all. Are you, as much as that is true that you're not connecting to this, I guess the master server in this matter, or the main console, you are learning, are you not?
Whole purpose of an android is to make sure following generation is improved. Everything I learn about organic beings and how to heal them will not be passed down.
I mean, that's big and all, but do you ever think about yourself?
She blinks once. Not really responding beyond that.
Sen just kind of shakes his head. Let's get the let's get this motherboard going. All right.
Okay. She hands it to you, and as you're taking it from her, she kind of doesn't let go for a couple of seconds before finally releasing her death grip on it.
He makes sure to keep it almost entirely in sight. Although, as hard as it is to do that, he's doing his best to make sure he doesn't like basically turn his body away from her at all or anything, just so she can feel safe about it.
She's staring at it, not really looking at Sun anymore.
That's fine. And I'm going to attempt to replace those capacitors.
Resistors.
Resistors? Capacitors.
Yeah.
Resistors.
Yeah, all the resistors there are damaged.
Got you.
She has spares one.
Then, yeah, I'll do that.
Absolutely. Make me a computers check.
Computers check.
Oh yeah, you're easily able to. Really a matter for you to get the replacements put on.
He does it nice and quickly, making sure that it's smooth as possible. And he very carefully hands it back to you.
She takes it back and holds it to her chest.
How much is
Not
left?
really saying anything. It is missing some connectors.
Well, I mean, as soon as that's done, we get to actually see what's causing all this. Maybe we'll get answers.
Do not feel emotion. But my actions around this thing are illogical.
That just kind of like puts one hand on her shoulder. That's it's what emotions also technically do. I know you're not saying you have any, but maybe that is the source of it. Possible, but very strange in terms of how it's built or robotics go.
She kind of takes a step away from him, shrugging his hand off.
Seth doesn't really react all that much. Oh, it's best of luck you on that.
She puts it back in her backpack and starts walking back towards where she remembers the guild being.
Oh, good. Wait. Where are you going?
Need to go to guild, as instructed by Kamiya.
Just going without me, alright?
Ricky. Are you
Rick,
here?
Yeah.
reach out.
You are here. Yeah, chat.
Nerd.
Yeah,
No.
I expected them both to stumble in as I was saying that.
Can we have walked back to the ship, Grim?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I
I will have been regaling you with the story as we've been walking.
Krim and Kamiya enter the ship at this point. Kamiya in a very enhanced stage of what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, it's not clear.
Their hair and outfit are just like a mess. Like
Yeah,
your first thought might have been that they got into a fight.
Where Kamiya's hair is usually all swept to one side with the like shave cut exposed, it's now like sort of slick, like thrown back in a sort of messy wolf cut look. And one of the antennas is like dipping down slightly below the other one.
Also, their outfit is stained with dirt and.
Ugh.
I see it got dirty in there.
You don't know the half of it.
Hmm.
Oh, hey.
Then just kind of, he's crossing his arms and he kind of looks away a little bit. Doesn't
You
really
guys
say
been
anything.
to you guys been to the guild yet?
No. Mai's going now.
Okay. Am I will catch up in a sec. You all right, son?
He kind of like grumbles, he's like, I'm fine.
You don't seem it.
Mm.
Is this another mask thing?
No, that's not. You actually like starts to blush, but just get away from me.
We
The Rex jumps up from the couch and hanging around your feet.
okay. I just really wanted everyone to check out the guild, seeing as I've been the only one to go there yet.
Yeah, we can all go there together. And if you need to, Kemi, you can stay behind in case you're tired.
Oh, I'm fine.
Well, alrighty
Yeah,
then.
really, by the looks of it, seems you're just peachy.
Oh, is there something wrong with how I look? Oh God. Like Camilla feels up and up on their head and being like, shit. Ugh. Actually, does a wolf cut suit me? I don't know. I feel like I've always had this haircut since I, started doing this stuff. Should I change it?
It works on you, I guess. Not much for haircuts on account of, you know.
Well, Krem, let me just say, you keep your fur looking immaculate. I don't know what your routine is, but somehow, despite all of the, I can only imagine sweat-inducing activities you do, and how much physical exertion you do, you keep your hair looking absolutely pristine. I'm very jealous.
Thank you. I think it's just genetics. I am a bear. How the
Well, I
hair
mean,
is.
jealous then.
Jealous of bear
I should
hair.
probably fix the armor a little bit. Sen, you coming?
He Sen just kind of like stomps off a little bit, giving like a ugh. Can't
Sen,
believe you.
this is a crew. What do you mean?
He just
Doesn't
kind of
mine know the sense of sin?
With a 10, no.
What were you guys talking about? Did you upset him? Did I? Pretty
Is
pissed off at
he
me, but I don't know.
upset?
Think so.
I might have. Don't know.
Oh God, is this because I had sex while we're on? We're technically like, uh, do we have like an on duty or an off duty? Like, I would have considered this fairly off duty, like free to do whatever we wanted.
If I walks up to Kamiya, did you use protection?
That's
I flash some plant B.
I fucking hate it.
That does not shield you from skin to skin contact. Possible STI.
Ugh.
Oh, it's fine. I can't. Well, the way never mind. Plus,
The
I'm
funny thing
fairly.
is that it does.
Okay.
Should have stated that. on the thing.
There are mysterious effects of all things. Also, I'm not omniscient. When I make custom shit, I don't always think of everything the first time.
Have you tried?
But I will say, for the purposes of this conversation, due to things that may end up coming up, Camia would be. I mean, you can run a quick medicine check if you want to know. Like, I'll go unopposed on that if you want to see what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Would
That's
that
the
do
worst
it?
medicine check I've ever rolled.
Would that do it, Kay?
Basics, maybe.
You'd know from looking at the over Camia's medical records, because we'd probably have that on file, that Camia has no outward genitalia.
Outward. Wait, what do you
However, that
define? What? Huh?
however, you would know that Lucianta should. But Camia's never but Camia just doesn't.
Emma will keep
Meaning?
that information to herself.
Just a heads
So if
up,
that's
because
so
I
if
don't
that's
know.
TMI for the
I-
campaign.
I don't know how this goes with terms and conditions for Twitch, so I'm gonna ask that we hold it there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All good. I didn't want to know anyway.
Yeah, I think if I worded it medically, we should be all right, which I did. And people make dick jokes all the time. Are you kidding me?
Listen, I just want to keep
That's
strikes on my channel.
that's fair, Kay. I
Yeah,
don't blame you. I would be as precautious. But yeah, we'll keep it at that.
Okay.
So,
Understood.
Should we grab Sen? So, because I really want him to see it, because it was a cool place, and I think it'd be like he'd really enjoy it, because it seems like his sort of vibe.
Can Emma look over the conversation she had with Sen to see if she can determine if it was her that upset him? What would that even be?
sure, make a sense motive check.
I can always go and grab him.
God.
You have no idea.
Dear Lord.
Krim, please check on Sen. Am unable to determine cause of emotional distress.
But of course, Grim to the rescue. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Centurion.
Ben's more or less tinkering with Sassy's drone right now.
Prim peers over him, which is less of like a subtle look over his shoulder and more just like craning over him.
I can imagine Sen just sat on the floor and then just shadowy silhouette of
Yeah.
Krim with eyes
can-
glowing, that sort of panel.
You can feel the presence of a bear over you, Sen.
He does his best, as hard as he can, to try to ignore it. It is clear that he definitely notices.
Centurion,
What?
I'm not subtle.
What is it?
You know I'm back here.
What is it, Grim?
We would like for you to come along to us to the guild hall.
No thanks.
Mind if I ask why?
It's complicated, alright?
Prim sits down behind him, crisscross applesauce. I am a great listener.
It's too complex for even me.
Try. Try articulating it. Break it down into small parts and say them, even if they sound silly.
Before we continue, can I just say I find it fucking hilarious that this whole campaign then has only ever been uh emotionally open with the one person in our party who cannot read emotions at all.
Exactly why it was amazing. He eventually just sighs, turns around, and then points at Krim's head, kind of indicating that he wants to talk telepathically.
All right. Hi. This is Krim in your head.
White boy Krim.
I think I fucking loved her, goddammit.
Loved who?
Them, sorry, it's my fault. I think I liked Kamiya a lot.
In the mental sphere, emotions flare up far faster than they do physically. It's much harder to, say, stifle a mental laugh or feeling of jubilation than it is to swallow a laugh in real life. So you see brief different sort of colors of Krim's emotions as you say that. It's like, I was unaware. Well, not to be rude, so I'm not going to ask why, but why is their escapade upsetting you?
Fuck you mean why?
Yeah, that Sen just shakes his head at him, knowing that you can tell that there is an answer to that.
I'm saying it because it seems as part of their nature is a bit more, he tries to find the word, free-spirited. I don't think it means anything against you that they went and made whoopee with the shopkeeper. I'm running out of Twitch safe analogies, gang. I'll be real with you.
Wait, say, like, what the fuck did you just say?
Snoo, yes. But
now we refer to it as snoo.
Yes, but I don't think it's, say, it means that they aren't interested in you. I think you need to be a bit more forward with them and state your claim, because I'm gonna be real, I don't think it'd be that hard of a claim to make.
I've never done anything like that this before, Krim.
You literally, when I met you, blew up an entire hallway of sentient beings. I think telling someone you like them should be fairly easy.
Surprisingly, it's not as much as you think it is. I can take my hand, pull a pin on a grenade, and throw it. I can't communicate how I feel. It's weird.
Of course it's weird. Emotions are horrendously weird. But I'm not saying it like they're not weird. I'm saying it like I believe you to be stronger than them. I believe just as you pulled that pin and just annihilated sentient, living beings with whole complex lives and histories, that you could pull the metaphorical pin and allow your emotions to explode in front of camera, telling them how you feel.
The more you make references to exploding, the more you start hearing something weird. Through mental thought, almost even unbeknownst to Sen, you start hearing numbers.
I'm sorry.
The numbers mean Mason.
Yeah.
The numbers.
Judging by
What
the
do they
fact
mean?
Sorry, I had
that, judging by the fact that you're also into sciences and everything, you know this to be the value of E.
Interesting. Is it easier or harder for you to understand it if I explain it to you in terms of explosive ordinances?
What?
Just wondering. Might be better for you to conceptualize it as something you have a thorough understanding of.
Enough. The numbers do seem to get louder.
If you say so, I won't pry, nor will I force you. But sitting up here, bottled up like this, you're bound to explode, and not in the good way.
He sighs. Fine, I'll go.
At the very least. And do think about what I said. And if you would like some practice, well, Imai would make for a good sounding board, and I would be happy to talk through this with you at any point.
I'll think about it.
Hmm.
He puts the drone aside and stands up, waiting for you to go so he can follow.
All right, you can't get past him. He breaks the connection. Well then, let us be off.
Oh,
I have retrieved our boom man.
yeah.
Damn it!
What was that for?
Playing rock, paper, scissors. God, wait, no, hold on. Didn't we have a name for this?
Oh God, did we? I feel like we did.
I don't know.
I don't remember, but I remember we played it at some point, so I
Yeah, we
would know.
Yeah, whatever we did call it. I can't beat me again.
Why would you roll a 1d4, not a 1d3?
Because we can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we can.
Plus, space stuff. Oh, okay. Well, there we go then. Space stuff. There's gonna be a fourth one.
What does it beat? How does it interact?
I don't know. Gun.
Gun just wins!
Yeah, if you get the 4, you win.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do custom dice rolls.
Whatever.
Alright, I didn't know that. But yeah. Shit. Emma, have you ever cut hair? I feel like this is the conversation we're having while they're doing that.
She runs her hand through the holographic hair on her head. You see it phase right through.
No.
Want to I cut mine?
She runs her hand through yours, seeing it solid.
Can you not just change it?
No, well, you have to get it styled. I can't just pick one, you know? Like, some others are more lucky to be able to. Plus, holographic hair is so difficult to maintain if you're not an android.
You can get it installed. It is only 500 credits for the first time.
Yeah, I know. It just seems like effort, you know?
At which point I assume they come back.
Yeah.
Hey. Sen, do you think I'd look better in a wolf cut?
And what?
I like your
Wolf
hair
cut.
just as is, Kamiya.
Aw, thanks. Alright. Go on, big boy. Let's go.
Well, that hairstyle has a name. Ain't that just hair?
God.
Krim, you said yourself, you're not exactly incredibly knowledgeable on hair.
I just don't see what it has to do with wolves. I've met a few wolves. They don't have their hair like that.
It's just a name.
Wolves with hair like that.
Come on, this way. And I just lead them over to the guild hall.
Absolutely. So, you make your way into the guild hall. You can see it's got the various desks set up and the selection of various energy cages in the back cells. Yes. As you walk in, you don't see the same representative that you saw last time, Kamiya, but there is a new blaster mark on the wall.
Oh. Hey, I spoke to the last guy who was here. We signed up with a crew of the Drunken Chariot.
As you begin talking to this particular odd-furred alien, you realize too late that you have made a terrible, terrible mistake, one that will haunt your nightmares for all times to come, Kami.
What?
Oh. Yeah. and this continues for like the next solid 3 minutes.
The fucking what's it?
The DMV sloth, yes.
DMV.
Yeah, the sloth.
Oh, fucking god.
About 20 minutes later, he finally finishes pulling out the paperwork and your badges.
Right, everyone?
Here you go.
Okay, guys, you just gotta sign this.
Just sign
Yeah,
right here.
Has anyone got a pen?
Here.
We can write faster.
Also, I need and that continues on for about another 15 minutes.
Oh god.
As you
You know, I'm starting to see why there are multiple blaster bolts in the back of the wall. Sorry, that was rude.
Oh, yeah. That's a funny story.
Which we don't have time to listen to. Okay, everyone sign.
He then talks for the next 30 minutes about why the
Well,
last
we're
guy
not
got
gonna be there
shot.
to listen to it.
You haven't picked up a job yet.
Fuck! Is there not a board?
No.
Krim is just.
There's gotta be a red board.
No, you have to talk to the representative.
You need to be a member in order to take quests from the board.
This is your
Guys,
comeuppance for saying and I spoke slow.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
This is what you've signed us up for?
Does this count as a long rest?
No.
No.
Does it at least count
This
as a
counts as
short
a
rest?
deadly encounter.
No.
Now, we do have a job available for new members like yourselves to do.
Yeah. You don't have to describe it to me. Can we please just get the doc?
Yes. Give me a minute. And he starts to get up
Oh, no.
God.
and walk to the back to go get a dossier. About 45 minutes later, he comes back.
Fucking god!
I think
We
at this
played how
point,
many rounds?
I think at this point, Camia's hand is hovering over their zero pistol, just trying with all their might not to shoot this person.
Can I sleight of hand grab the gun out of their holster?
Just take one shot. You take one fucking shot.
Can I prevent this?
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand. Kamiya, what's your passive perception?
My passive.
Amai, you see
how'd
you see no problem with this situation.
How would I calculate that?
Oh, let's
Where is
see.
Is it just half?
Oh,
your
is it just? Isn't it just 10 plus your perception?
That was in D&D. I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's 10 plus your perception modifier.
Oh, in that case, it's 20.
Jesus fuck.
How the fuck is
I'm
your
a
perception?
very
Oh, you
perce-
probably have wisdom.
I'm a very perceptive person. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's only
Have a
it's
good
only
wisdom.
16 for Creamy boy.
As soon as I notice you not
Have a
doing
good
it, I'm
wisdom's not
fucking-
going to stop me from making the worst choice imaginable in this situation.
If I fail this, can I immediately just put my hand over the gun so I push it down so it doesn't fucking get out of the holster?
Yeah, I'll tell you what happens if you fail.
Okay. Oh. Man. Boom.
Oh. Yeah, no, Kamiya, you don't notice that your pistol is taken from you.
One fucking shot. That's all it would take.
He finally comes back and begins holding out, the process of holding out a paper to you. About 2 minutes later, you're able to take it from him.
I just yank it out of his hand.
Oh
and
no,
you
don't break
see
it.
this.
Why do you have paper documents?
Well,
Oh fuck!
you
No.
see-
An experimental, fully automated ship has cut all communications with Citadel Command 3 days ago. The ship was equipped with non-sentient robots and an experimental shipboard AI in an attempt to find new ways to reduce loss of life in space combat. Find the ship and recover the AI so it can be assessed for what went wrong. Try not to destroy too much of the equipment or the robots on the ship. Payment: 5k creds per person. Now,
No.
this...
Hold on. Read that fine print. It says per. Oh wait, no. Hold on. That's a trick
Yeah,
of the
per
letter.
person.
I thought it was misspelled. I thought
person.
it said per Persian.
Per
There's
person.
dust on my screen.
Look. Wait, hold on. They're talking about AI here as non-sentient robots as if they're not real people.
They are not.
Are they gonna count me as a real person? Like, I know that the difference is she's sentient and they're not, but that seems pretty racist to me.
Are you going to wait and for the opportunity to ask this
Oh,
guy?
for fuck's sake!
Are you saying that our friend's life isn't as important to you as waiting to see through this slow person's?
I
Maybe
mean,
ask to speak to their
I dare
supervisor.
you.
is it worth 5k to sit through more of this?
Is it worth
You're right, that's a
5k?
dumb question.
What are you fucking?
So about 20 minutes later. Oh. I'll just explain it. So basically,
Thank you.
These, I listen. Doing the voice after a certain point becomes arduous for me.
Really? No shit.
Oh wait, hold on. Before you give up entirely, Prim is going to pat Camia on the shoulder. Camia, have you tried talking to them in their mind?
I telepathically communicate with this person.
Well,
I just look at Krim. Just like deadpan face.
Hey, it was worth a
And
shot.
I just like raise my eyebrows and
Prim shrugs. It was worth a shot.
I look back.
So he explains that these are robots. They are not androids. There is a difference. In the same way that you wouldn't compare Kamiya to your datapad, because your datapad is not... It's technically a robotic item, but it's not sentient, so they're not the same thing.
Okay.
Androids are people. These are machines.
Okay. As we go, I try find this person's boss or just someone else.
You'd have to go in the back where you're not allowed, behind the desks.
Okay, I just shout, "Hey! Is there like a supervisor or a head?"
No, why'd you ask another question?
No, I'm shouting it past this person so I don't have to fucking ask them.
Thump. Thump.
Oh no.
Thump. Thump. You see a being walk out from behind a wall. You see a massive, heavily muscled, red-skinned demon walking towards you. About 15 feet tall. And as he stops in front of you, wings flare to the side, just...
Camilla goes bright red under the carapace. Your front of desk was kind of slow.
Do you problem with our diversity? Mortal.
Imai starts feeling Kamiya's forehead to check for a fever. Can I do a medicine check?
Just took up a lot of time, and I'm sorry.
Sen just fucking puts his hand in front of Kamiya's mouth. There's no problem here. They're just being a little,
impatient?
Yes.
And he just turns around and walks back into the office.
I give you a place.
What?
What noises just came out of your mouth, Sylvia?
I don't know what the hell she said.
I said, can I give you my number, please?
Oh, I am punching you in the fucking arm as hard as I can.
No, wait, hold on. That's a fucking strength check, please.
Bitch, let's fucking go.
I will gladly oppose that.
I want to use the back of your gun. Oh, wow, that's horrible.
Okay, what do I have to roll?
Strength.
I would like to punch Centurion in the face.
Fuck,
for trying
right.
to hit. Trying to prevent him from hitting Kamiya.
Ow.
No, you know what's funny? The shield thing is still near me, isn't it?
Yeah. Sen, you miss Kamiya. Kamiya, your hand connects with an energy shield.
I don't think Kamiya was hitting.
No.
And mine was trying to hit.
I was.
Oh.
I was rolling to make it not hurt.
Ah, okay.
Should I roll con
I'm
instead?
rolling
No,
to hit.
Sen just fucking biffs it.
Okay.
With a 7. Yeah, Amai, your hand connects with an energy shield.
She's punching him again.
Up.
Your hand continues to hit an energy shield because it recharges every round. So yeah, the ones where it has a 1, that kind of sucks, but...
He's just gonna fucking walk away. Really pissed. Also bright red.
I'm sorry, but that was a 15-foot tall demon. You're telling me you
He's already
didn't?
walked away. He doesn't hear.
Are you talking to MI?
Yeah. I'm talking to anyone who will listen at this point. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, have a bit of fun, loosen up, like you guys said. Like, I want to be in my slut era so bad. And I think I did a pretty good job starting it.
MI blinks once.
None of what you said made sense to me.
Fair enough. Krim, you get me, right?
Greg.
Ricky?
Ricky.
Oh, he's
Ricky's
muted.
dead.
He's muted.
Oh, he's muted.
He's not here.
We can say Grim walked away for now.
Yeah. At least we have the mission.
Alright.
Would you like to explain what you are saying to me?
Okay, so concept of a slut era is when you try and have snoo with a lot of different people having fun and just being a bit carefree about it. while still remaining safe.
Grim.
Like, honestly, Ren was kind of like, damn, tie me down, why don't you?
What? I'm sorry. I had
I
a phone
mean,
call.
in a
What are you
relationship.
doing?
So what
I mean,
happened
in a
was
relationship.
what happened was during the boss. You were there for when the boss came out, right?
Yeah, I was there for the boss, horny on main, punched them in the arm, walked away, and then they started saying something about, would you fuck a demon?
Basically.
Yeah, no, I just said, like, you can get me, right? You get me being on my Slayer. Like, you know what I'm on about.
While I understand the need to breed, I do not.
Well, it's just when you try have snoo with as many people as possible. Well,
Okay,
I mean, a decent amount of people.
Right. I just think that maybe you should take into consideration the feelings of those around you.
What do you mean?
Well, have you ever considered that you are not the only one with carnal desires?
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, you need to get your big nut off.
What the fuck? No!
Krim gets very close to you at a speed you forget that he can move at, and puts both of his paws around the sides of your head, emphasizing the size difference. I do not, and I do not enjoy the implications. Do you understand?
Wait. I need to pause everything for a second. Quiver, how did you do an upside down E?
Wait, what?
Look in chat. How the fuck did you do an upside down E?
I can't see that chat.
You can't see it.
It's in the main chat in
It's in the
Roll20.
main chat.
Yeah, I know, I can't see it.
Slut, noun, slate.
But upside down E.
How did you do it?
You guys copied it.
Like the thing at the bottom of my Roll20 chat is you rolling a 5 on a d6.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you scroll down?
No, I can't scroll down.
That's crazy.
Reload your Roll20.
Oh, connection to the server's been interrupted.
Oh,
okay.
Oh no.
Well, Sylvia's gonna die.
It's
here, so-
okay. No,
I'll
I'm good. I'm good,
Yeah.
I promise.
It's gonna be a
I'm
I'll
okay.
paste
I
it
just
here.
needed to refresh Roll20.
It's gonna be
I
a
can see it
very
now.
interesting
Okay.
pod.
All but the Mets.
Let's go, baby. Love the
Let's
Mets.
go. Score home run. Let's go, Mets.
Score home run. Let's go.
Yeah, so Quiver, how the fuck did you get an upside down E?
I guess it was part of it.
Yeah, it was just part of it. It's
Uh,
how you pronounce it. It's in the pronunciation thing.
Oh, you just like copied it from
Oh,
the-
Yeah.
yeah. It's a phonetic.
Yeah.
Alliteration.
Where's
Alright,
that
anyway.
keyboard?
As we were saying.
Yes, I believe Krim was very in Kamiya's face.
I do not like the implication of being a sexual deviant. While I have no problem with the lifestyle, it's a far more touchy subject for me.
I apologize. This is a conversation we will have later.
Krim removes his hands from the side of your head.
Look, I don't.
Kamiya,
I don't know
I'm
how-
gonna give you something. You are very aware of how much bigger than you Krim is.
I mean, not that much bigger, right? How big's Krim?
God.
Between you
6'5"?
and the demon,
Wait, no. No, Krim's only like 6'5", right?
Krim is
Or
10
like
feet
6'7".
tall.
Krim's 10 feet.
10 feet.
yeah.
How did
The
I not?
size category larger to you.
I thought Krim was just like, another one of my heads or something.
No.
Fucking hell.
No, this man is an entire bear.
Yeah, I know, but my character's like 6'4".
No.
And my is 5'2". Do you know how much bigger Krim is? He's a whole
I mean,
other
I know
Imai.
now.
No, Crim's just real chill and does not like to emphasize his size.
Fair
Unless you
enough.
touch a nerve.
Fair enough. But yeah, no. Cameo just continues being like Lashinto are very much a monogamous species, heavy gender roles, and I never really fit. The first relationship I ever got into was with a Vesk and a human, and I've never had like a monogamous thing, you know.
Understandable. Again, I do not question your lifestyle or judge you for it. My past is not yours.
Exactly, and you
do
know, I
apologize
respect
for
your I respect your past, and you know, I'm getting better at that.
Hmm.
Not perfect, even though I wanna be better. I know how I can be.
You are making great strides. However, you still have some blind spots. So I will
Is it
admit,
something to do with Sen?
it is something to do with Sen.
Oh God.
Oh, Krim automatically turns. Maya is leaving, which means Sen has gone too far. We should follow.
Okay. Can I roll to see if I would know exactly what Crim's on about?
Make a sense moto check.
Okay.
No.
Oh my fucking god!
No, you fucking
Crim
don't.
is an
You have
Crim
no
is an
idea.
enigma. You couldn't parse his words if it meant your life.
Well, I'm sure the Sen will bring it up to me at some point. Whatever it is.
Wait, just to clarify something, how tall was the demon?
15 feet tall.
15 feet?
Jesus Christ!
Big guild hall.
You ever
So-
seen
You can just
Oh,
walk around.
canonically, because I know
Holy
you didn't
shit.
notice this. I know you didn't notice this, but canonically, Cameo's type is in between the size of about 10 feet to 15 feet. So like
Yep.
11 foot plus is where the brain turns off and the horny comes on.
Well, no, the witch was about like 4 feet tall.
No.
Hey,
There's
hey.
different standards, but I'm just talking about when they're bigger.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, bigger, brain turns off. Smaller, brain goes smart.
Bottom.
Okay, right. I do not need to be called out like this on
Well, no, hold on,
campaign.
Silvio. We were talking about your character, not you.
Yeah,
no, this is
exactly.
reflecting
We're,
you,
we're
right?
talking
This is
about
just your
my character. Right, yeah.
This is your character, right?
I'm just gonna continue vaping my CBD oil and being incredibly calm about the situation.
Hey, Gamer, you didn't put your fetishes into your character, did you? That'd be kind of cringe.
Why would you expose yourself like that?
All I'm saying is Chris is 5'6", and I will leave it at that.
Small.
You know what?
I say that as I'm 2 inches taller.
You know what? This seems like a good place to end it for tonight.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Thanks everyone for coming. I hope you had fun. I know I did. You can catch us every other Saturday at 4 p.m. CST. That's Central
What's
Standard
up
Time in
next,
America.
Space?
I'm working on it!
I feel like if I don't do it at this point, it's feeling disruptive.
Lost my train of thought.
You genuinely shouted like full on.
Jesus Christ!
If you don't mind, I have someone to raid.
Yes, go ahead. You
But,
can catch us
yeah,
every
what-
Saturday, every
what
other
the-
Saturday at 4 p.m. and every other Sunday at 5 p.m.
And remember,
We
kids, you
rate
can
it.
keep the show going for on and on until time infinitum by donating to the Patreon.
I don't have a Patreon. If you do
By
feel
subbing on Twitch
No.
or donating.
Yeah, I
directly.
do have a tip jar if you wish to donate to the channel, but never feel like you ever have to.
Except if you love the streamer, because if you love the streamer and don't donate, that's kind of cringe.
So who are we
If you
rating,
can.
Sylvia?
Okay, deserves it.
I put it in general.
Okay.
It's a friend of mine called Amoexi. They're absolutely wonderful. And yeah, just want to go show them some love.
Alrighty. Gonna send you guys over to them.
They're currently modeling Prince Sidon in Blockbench.
I will see you guys next time.
Seeing the stars, baby!
Later days, gang.
Later, taters.